Hi, everybody. Welcome to a Jordy and Boogie stream. We'll be right here.
Here we go again, it's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem's trying to talk the wins. They be bullshitting, spitting Lolcow slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out, you know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, Lolcow, Nick, but it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, Nick, but it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream on this history. He leaked to the show and we all paid for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay the price. Lolcow, Nick, but it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, Nick, but it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you watching it. Lolcow, Nick, but it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, Nick, but it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Nope.
And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave, please rescue the kid. Lolcow, Nick, but it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, Nick, but it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, Nick, but it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, Nick, but it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, you be watching it, you clicked it just now.
How the fuck did I get a bruise? What the fuck?
It's because you're fucking old. I'm surprised you don't got elephant neck yet.
Fuck elephant neck is.
You never seen elephant neck where like they have like it looks like somebody like drew like a crochet line on the back of their neck? Old men usually get it. Have been in the field all their life.
Hi guys, and welcome to Lolcow Live, the worst podcast on YouTube. And good news is you get a break from Keem tonight, which I don't know about you guys, but I feel like he's having another nervous breakdown because of Lolcow Queens, which, by the way,
Disaster right now.
will never air. I say go over there, subscribe in case I'm wrong. I'll have to come up with some agreement, but some bet. But Jordy, do you think this show's actually ever going to air? You think they'll ever get a cast?
I think they had a hit show and then everybody around the show fucked it up. Like Grace, Tina, Lynx, and Becky was the lineup. I think that show by itself on its own merit stood as a show worth watching. Going through those tryouts last night, it was painful.
Yeah.
Like look at what actually finalized. And granted, I love everybody, so don't take these as judgments. We had a fentanyl addict, we had a grandma, and then we had like a dominatrix that pretty much has men give them money to insult them. That was our final lineup. And then Tina's flaws started showing, right? Tina doesn't want to talk about anything to anyone. Like, how are you supposed to do a 2-hour podcast versus multiple topics if you're unwilling to talk about anything other than spread for bread or suck dick? That's all you hear for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's interesting because Keem went from I'm tired of micromanaging Jordy and Boogie to I want to micromanage 4 crazy bitches also while micromanaging Boogie and Jordy. Make that make sense. I can't make sense of it. I do think Tina is the star power. You're right. But she can't hold a conversation. Lord knows I've tried, Tina. I love you. Grace is... I mean, what do you say about Grace?
from what I've seen on the Reddit today, can we pull that up? Can you go to the Reddit and pull it
I
up?
sure can.
There's a picture on the Reddit today of Grace like kissing her father, and his hand is like snaked into his pants pocket, like she's playing a little pocket pool. And I'm like how much of this is fake? How much is this a show? Like this is kind of creepy. This is kind of fucking creepy, and like it gets to the point where it's like it's getting so creepy, even if it's fake. Like even if they're just putting a show on, it's one of those things where it's like. Maybe we should cut ties with Grace, but here's the problem. Grace is so fucking entertaining. Grace is a generational talent.
Yeah.
And people are going to castrate me for saying that. She is charismatic. She has good looks. She has the mindset for the business. The only thing that is problem with Grace is she has a 200-pound anchor on her ankles called Ben Thorpe.
Yeah, I might have faked cancer. Ben Thorpe is real cancer for your career.
Yeah, like he is abusive. He might be sexually abusing her. I don't know. It looks that way outside looking in. I don't know. This is all theory crafting. Don't sue me. But for one thing, she has Stockholm syndrome for him, and she can't exist without him.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
codependency by definition. It's insane. Which a good abuser can do that, right? Especially a parent. If you are the parent of a child when they're a child, you can make them genuinely believe you're nothing without them, and that could be what Ben has done. But I think, and if you guys don't know this, Ben, the other night, Ben purposely walked on camera when he was told he's not allowed to, when she was told he's not allowed to. I think he's trying to tank the entire show for her. And I think if Keem tells her, like, look, he can't be on the show, even if she agrees, and currently she won't, Ben won't agree. I think Ben has blown up every opportunity she's ever had. So how do you force a codependent victim to be away from their victimizer? They got to do it themselves. They got to figure it out on their own and tap the resources. They got to choose to do it. I don't know that Grace ever will. And that sucks because she's truly entertaining. She has some sort of, she can talk into a camera good. That's all. That's the best I can say about her. But not everybody can, as we learned last night. God damn.
Well, I want to say this, Boogie, is making our stock look really well because KEEMSTAR seen that he thought we were hard to work with. And then he's seen what really hard to work with actually looks like. Mm-hmm. Like, we're over here dressing up as women on like 2-hour notice. And we got people that can't get a fucking cord for a computer.
To be fair, he did have to break us to get us to the point that we'll dress up like women, right? Like it wasn't an easy process to get us to that point. That we were just willing to do anything for entertainment, you know?
If you scroll down 3, it's one of those not safe for work things, but it's not actually not safe for work.
Yeah,
you'll see like a picture of Keemstar, and he looks like the CEO shooter.
Yeah, I figure why not take a look at Reddit while we're here.
Let's not go.
Introducing your Lolcow Queens sex appeal. That's interesting.
Let's just go to what we're looking for here.
That's funny. Same eyes.
Right here, this
All right,
one.
Here we go. This is not safe for work content. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, so to be fair, this might have been a while ago because she's got darker hair here. She's a bottle blonde now, right? She gets her hair color from Walmart. And then, oh God, that's so, like.
It kind of reminds me of that picture of, like, remember when Lil Wayne got caught kissing somebody at a wedding that was like a man?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that. And it's like, don't kiss your father like that.
Yeah.
Either sex.
Like, I'm praying that this is like, for $500, lean in and kiss your dad. Like, I'm hoping.
Like, how do you play into this like this? Like, my biggest thing is look at her hand. Look at her right hand. It's like in his pocket.
Yeah, it really, truly is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, what are you supposed to do with that? That's a little pocket pull right there.
I mean, even as a bit, I don't feel like you kiss your dad like that. Even as a bit, I don't feel like you put your hand in your And the worst part about it is this is like perfect Lolcow material. Grace could still be on the show, maybe even should still be on the show if she's a Lolcow, but she can't melt down the way she can't melt down the way that she can't melt down the way that she melted down, right? Like there's Becky meltdown, there's Boogie meltdown, and those are both good meltdowns for content purposes. And then there was Grace screaming the N word and calling everybody else the F word and like all this other.
Like, how do you live
Miserable.
on such a flimsy ground though? Like that's such like your whole idea. Like, all right, I'm known for begging for money, so like take everything with like just a grain of salt. But when your whole foundation is designed that you have to have an audience that you basically do things for to get donations, why do you constantly break TOS by saying like the N word or like doing like this borderline incestual acts when you could possibly get your just taken from you, right? Because if you go to Kick or Rumble or any other of the streaming sites, what's going to happen is your audience is just going to get cut by a third.
And I don't think Kick lets you say those words either. Right? Like it's a damn miracle they still have Thorpe TV. It's actually a miracle. And if they continue to behave the way they are on it now, they won't for very long, which is all the more reason, Grace, to get your shit together and try to get on Lolcow Queens. It's all the more reason. Right?
I don't even think that it's open anymore. Like, you know, it's the only reason it was open is like, you know, it's kind of played out. It's kind of like people coming there and making fun of Tina's leg, right? There's fun ways to do it. Like I said, she stood on all 5 toes the other night. That's a fun way to make fun of her thing. Like saying like, oh, you're one leg, you're a pec leg. That's not fun. That's not inventive.
No.
Everything's supposed to be fun camaraderie. Like I don't think the Queens understood what the show is supposed to be,
Nope.
which is they're supposed to be able to, you know, play and kid with each other and make fun of each other. But at the same time, they had to like review, you know, like real crime and like fucking dresses and like things that women care about. Maybe like, how can you make like the Dollar Tree steak edible?
Right.
Who knows?
Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, so here's what I'm willing to do. Since I don't think Lolcow Queens is in a shape to launch in the next 10 days, it will launch, I guess.
Doesn't have a cast. Doesn't have a cast. Right. How are they going to launch on the 16th?
I want to give all of these ladies a chance to, number one, learn from 2 fucking experts, me and Jordy. People have been at this for a year and a half. We know what we're doing, okay? Kind of, a little bit. By bringing you in one at a time, and we're going to talk about things. We have things on the docket. We're going to see if you can banter, if you can make one-liner jokes, if you can wait for someone else to speak, if you can hold a fucking conversation, because as it is right now, most of you women have failed to do so. Tina, we don't need you in here. We already know.
Wings ain't shit. I don't know why she hates me so much.
Let's get everybody's favorite fentanyl addict in to start with. Let's get Ruby. She's in here waiting.
I thought I was looking sexy, Tina. What the hell?
Yeah, Tina, come on.
I mean, Boogie ain't got his makeup on today, but he's looking good
I do
too.
a little bit still. I didn't get it all off, apparently. And I didn't shower today because I didn't have fucking time.
I don't know why she hates me.
Ruby, turn off the fucking background. I didn't have time.
I'm sorry, I was watching it on my phone.
Good.
Hi.
Ruby, let me ask you a question.
All right, I'm pausing
I know you're
it.
not a fat person.
Hi. Hi.
But I'm sure you've been hit on by fat men before. What do you think of Boogie not showering every day?
What are we talking? Like every other day? Once a week?
Every other day, most days, but every other day is pretty common for me.
That's my schedule. I'm on day 3 right now. It's been pretty frantic. I told my job at the freaking bookstore I'm out. It's over because I feel like I was set up to fail yesterday. I called in from the bookstore on my phone. That was chaos. Then I ran home and I set up my shit all fucking backwards and upside down. Then I broke it. Then I fixed it. I'm back. I'm here to redeem myself and show you a different side. I put on a fucking thing.
So you quit your job? Is there other like outside variables that we don't know, or you just quit it to put more effort towards a show?
Towards the show, baby. And also, I mean, my channel's been picking up, so I'm pretty confident in the project. And if I fail, my mom would love to have me back.
Okay, you're giving off the serial killer vibes like that Feet Girl did, where she was like, I bought all this equipment today. Like, that's fucked up, Ruby. Come on.
Ruby, does your mom own the bookstore?
No, she doesn't.
Okay, so like you seem confident you can get your job back if you wanted it back.
All right, I didn't quit. Holy shit! Can you guys banter? I didn't actually quit.
No, I'm
You
just saying,
got
like,
my
This
shit-
is the banter.
I
If
got
you're
my
doing
shit
Lolcow,
covered.
Ruby, if you say
Ruby,
you
you
did a
gotta understand where
Lolcow
we're
thing, I'm
coming
going to
from.
grill you for being a Lolcow. That's this fucking show. You're being a Lolcow. You said I quit the job. If you actually did, that's Lolcow shit. Then you have to fucking keep it up. If you're going to fucking lie, read the fucking face. I'm an expert in lying, bitch.
Well, Ruby, you got to understand where we're coming from. We had that Foot Girl the other night buy like a whole setup in hopes that she can get through the conversation, and she was awkward. She was
Wait,
like,
which one was the foot one?
Miss Hazed. She's like, hey, yeah, people wanted me to use a dildo and, send it to them. And I didn't do that.
Oh, the purple
I'm
hair?
No, this was the one with like the big arms. Like, look like she works out and does like CrossFit and shit like that.
What? Maybe I had a couple technical issues last night, so maybe that was when I was a little off the radar, but it's not ringing a bell. I had a couple Bud Lights, okay? I'm only high on pot right now, and that's it, I promise.
Okay,
All right,
so
let
the
me
next-
ask you this question, Ruby.
Yeah.
Who do you think was the best queen besides yourself last night?
I actually think I like a lineup of me, Glammy, Tina, and Becky. I think it could work, and you have to give us time to get to know each other, to build a banter, to build anything to talk about, We all just met each other, we're thrown into it, and we did the best we could, and we were being high drama, high cat fight. It wasn't all landing the way we wanted it to. I think I came off way more evil and psychotic than I actually am. Or maybe that's accurate, I'm here to face the music.
You really want Glammy? I just don't see the Glammy
Yeah, I don't get it at all.
entertainment potential.
I don't get
Okay,
it at all.
I didn't either. Trust me, I didn't either. And then I was watching it back, and I was dying laughing. But it's also because I find like her like cutting in and out in her shitty background. I like Tim and Eric kind of shit. So that was funny to me.
Yeah, that's not
I can see it.
sustainable though, right? Like, eventually
Yeah.
you got to get a half decent setup. And then once you have the setup, what is she going to do? Just talk about her grandkids? I don't know.
Oh, well, she says she's 43, and I'm like, good
That's
lord,
a
that can't be
hard
40.
I'm 50, y'all, and I've had a hard fucking life. I used to
I'm
be
over here.
700
My
pounds,
wife's about to
200
turn
pounds.
41. My wife's about to turn 41. I'm like, is she going to fall off a cliff like this in 2 years? Like, what the hell's happening over here?
I didn't want to go for her looks, but I can see what you guys are talking about. I think it could have been lighting, angles, lack of makeup. I look like shit. I have to do a lot of smoke and mirrors to pull this off. I'm actually 40 years old as well.
By the way, Glammy's a very sweet person, and we're not out here trying to shit talk you. Like, I just don't
I also
see
like that she was
what
nice.
Keem sees.
I liked
Don't
that she
see-
brought niceness when there was so much bitchiness, and her earnest, like, niceness and contrast was also kind of a comical element. To
Who
me.
was the worst out of the lot, do you think?
Purple hair? She brought nothing.
Yeah, Zay,
That's an
you
easy-
need
I
to
don't
get
agree
your
with
ass in
that.
here tonight and figure out what
I
your
don't
shit
agree with
is.
this. I think Zay Zooted was the one that brought the most.
The most?
Wow.
Most, like including Tina. Like
What?
Like
What the fuck you think she brought?
I thought
The
she brought
most of what? Yeah.
personality. She brought personality. She obviously has really, really messed up stories she can bring to the table. She has almost like a Gen Z kind of outlook on
Messed up
life.
stories. I'm the crackhead, bruh. I got it.
Yeah, but she's the
I
dominatrix.
deliver. I was a dominatrix too, bitch. I've done everything she's done times 20.
All right, give us a story.
How long have you been clean?
How long-
Do you feel comfortable sharing that?
I stopped using fentanyl and crack in June of 2023.
You ever really stopped though?
Oh,
'Cause
so
my brother
you're
got
due
hooked on
for your
crack.
first like relapse, huh?
I
You're
am, but
due.
I did have a spiritual awakening, and so it does feel quite different. I have no desire. I was clean for 8 years. I relapsed during the pandemic. A lot of people did. And I bounced back, and I've been on the right track since, and I put a lot of focus on my YouTube channel.
I ain't
and
trying to put bad juju out there, but like my brother was a heroin addict and he went to crack cocaine after that.
it's horrible.
And like, there he has in his life, he has like periods where like he'll go 5 or 6 years where it's like he's just good, right?
Mhm.
And then
That's-
something
ugh.
small will trigger him, like just something small. Like for example, like the last time he got triggered, he had a friend of ours from high school that also partakes in hard drugs. Call him and just talk to him, and just him thinking about that person got him back in that mindset where he's like, all right, I'm gonna go sell my kids TV and buy crack. You know,
And that's horrible, and that does terrify me. But I am very stupidly optimistic despite the odds.
so can I ask you another personal question?
Bring it on. I'm an open book. My channel is talk about my recovery is a big
I had
aspect of my
another
channel.
friend that did crystal, and I don't know if this pertains to crack. They did crystal meth, and they quit cold turkey when they got pregnant. And they told me while we were playing Call of Duty that they have dreams about it every night. Like they'll just have like these euphoric dreams. Do you have anything like that with your prior drug experience?
I used to, but honestly, not anymore. I have found God. I used to be a militant atheist, and that has, whether it's placebo or not, it has helped me profoundly. So I've turned to that, and I'm not having those vivid dreams and these cravings like I used to.
Which
And
God-
my relapse, it was brief. It was,
Which
just a
God
couple
got
years,
you clean? Krishna, Thor, which one?
I'm leaning towards Christian because I was raised that way. I'm still intellectually an atheist, but I feel spiritually like I'm vibing with that, and it doesn't make sense at all. I'm spiritually confused is where I'm at.
So
I mean,
do you?
Did you experiment with psychedelics at all? I don't recommend it.
Yes.
Okay, I'm curious.
I know. I'm done. I'm not. No more.
Good. I don't recommend it to anybody out there. Don't do it.
I want to explore the atheism thing here. Like,
My brother was a casualty to psychedelics, so it's really horrible. It can be. It can help people, but it can be horrific too.
I explored the atheism thing here. Like, what was it, like a rock bottom type situation that got you towards like a religious path, or did something graphic happen?
We have 5 more minutes, by the way.
Okay, I was in fentanyl withdrawal on my friend's couch, crawling like under a table like an animal dying, like about to have a fucking medical emergency. And all of a sudden I just felt like filled with light and like this feeling of just like feeling perfect, even though I felt physically sicker than I ever had. Fentanyl withdrawal is a bitch. I felt perfect. And that feeling never went away, but I was institutionalized for 2 weeks after that.
I got another question. With religion, like you said, you're a Christian denomination and religion. Like, have you been saved at this point? And if so, how did that feeling? How did you deal with that feeling?
I'm still very confused by the feeling because I am still, like I said, intellectually atheist, but had this absolutely bizarro spiritual experience that could be just bipolar psychosis. But I'm willing to vibe and just like kind of make myself believe that God is real and just latch onto that because that's the opiate of the masses, and I want it.
So it sounds like to me like you're actually trying to force yourself into that mold.
Yes.
Whereas like you,
Yes.
it's like to me like religion, which I'm an atheist myself, but religion, I'm not against religion. Religion.
I'm a Sam Harris atheist, like
because like religion to me is like a really good community thing. Because my wife is very religious, and like I love going and helping with the church, and like I love the people that she goes to church with. They're great people, and it feels good to have a community. And like I'm wondering if you're seeking that community more so than the actual religion itself.
No, because I don't know. I mean, it's a good question. I'm definitely seeking a community, but I feel like I've been seeking that on YouTube and not necessarily leading with the Christian thing. If anything, I've been leading not with that. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what I want out of it, and I'm not sure where I'm going to end up, at the end of the day. But I had that bizarro experience. I'm vibing with it, but it's all totally psychotic to me, and that's fine.
All right, we've talked about religion. What about politics? Give me a hot political take before I dump you out of here.
All right. So I was a hardcore anarcho-feminist. I moved out when I was 16 and played in punk bands. We were influenced by Crass and other like anarcho-communist shit. And then I became I went hard right, and now I'm back to just kind of being like an annoying enlightened centrist. And it's disgusting, and I'm trying to get back into a radical ideology so I can feel secure again. But for the time being, I'm just kind of stuck in the middle right now.
Don't be radical. Be I don't know. Centrism
I'm
is not
an
great.
aspiring normie. I'm an
Right.
aspiring normie. I'm really trying.
Centrism's not great, but
just
like,
be yourself.
pick the best
Most
man
powerful
for the
drug in
job.
the world's love.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pick the best man for the job. It's a janitorial position. The presidents, all of these your electorates are janitors. You hire them to do a fucking job. Pick the best man for the job who can clean up the most shit and fuck anyone else and don't worship. It's simple. Don't be a fucking extremist. Ruby, good luck. Just got boring there towards the end.
I thought that was interesting. I thought the whole line of conversation was interesting. Boogie, so what do you think about Trump's tariffs?
Oh, God.
He came out recently, said they're going to raise prices. And like, there's a whole thing of like free trade is the best way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, the Republicans have always been famous for heavy regulation, I guess. So let's really tax the shit out of things to regulate. I don't know. None of this makes sense to me anymore. I feel like I'm doing crazy pills. Speaking of crazy, for the record, Links just dropped into the docket chat a video I can't play, but it is the context. Why don't you pull it up real quick, Jordy? Okay. It is the context for Grace kissing her dad. Now, I will describe it to you, but I won't play it. But Grace is asleep in a van next to her father. The father appears to be live streaming. Grace gets woken up by the father by being patted on the back a few times. She instinctually rolls over, kisses the father in the face, potentially the mouth, and then goes on with her day. So none of that looks great. I don't think her hand was in the memory. I don't think her hand was in the pocket, at least. But that, oh boy, that don't look great.
I don't see it on the docket.
It's in the docket team, not on the docket. It's in the docket chat, yeah. It is, it's pretty graphic. Links found this for me. It makes me want to bring Links in. I don't know what Links' status is. I'm still kind of mad at Links, but
I don't think her hand
hey, Links.
I don't think her hand was in the
Hello,
pocket,
just a second. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
We hear you.
Yeah, I'm a little mad at you still, but I'm just going to set that shit aside for now because we want you to get some one-on-one time with me and Jordy to see if you can develop the kind of skills that Jordy has, who's an expert at this, right? He's so good at it. Maybe you can even get up to my level. I'm right next to Keemstar, I would say. In terms of perfection.
What am I expert at here, Boogie? Eating fried chicken?
Being fat and doing nothing, I can't get fat. So I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Whatever, you can't get fat. Come on now.
Because Links, even if you don't end up on the first episode, I think you'll be a reoccurring thing on Lady Lolcows, and I think you'll be a reoccurring thing here too.
I will not be on the first episode because I am fired. I am not part of the cast.
Yeah.
Aren't you fighting for it though?
Pardon?
Why aren't you fighting for your position back?
Because I said I didn't want it anymore. I realized.
Yeah, but when I ask that question, it's like, why don't you want it no more? Like, what is the line of thinking? Like, do you think it's just not worth it?
No, I think it's worth it, but just live streaming every day when I have my grandfather to take care of, it's kind of neglecting him, and I can't deal with Becky if she's on it. She drives me freaking insane. So that was another thing too, and I just feel like it deserves to go to someone who can 100% be in it, and just with my situation right now, I can't promise I'm 100% in it.
So I want to talk about this in the chat. Like, there's a rumor going around with Becky that she's very, like, miss in your DMs if she thinks she can, like, kind of create some kind of narrative. I don't get that because, like, I'm not in a position of power on any of the shows. I'm just the fat host that likes fried chicken. But it seems to me that she's always trying to, like, push something or trying to get some kind of social narrative behind the scenes. Is that what you've gotten from her, Links?
100%. I think the problem with Becky too is like when we got together, it was very close and we were like this, and then all of a sudden in a blink of an eye she just switched and turned, and all of a sudden I'm the master manipulator. But she was really smart because she befriended someone that was so locally hated that when she then turned on me, so did everyone else again. But a lot of her bullshit has been called out, so I proved why she was a Lolcow. So
yeah, I mean, actually, you did everybody a favor. You did her a favor by showing what a disgusting Lolcow she is. So I mean, in the end, you lifted her up, and that's saying something. I mean, outside of this particular ecosphere, being that kind of person is bad. Here, being a fentanyl addict, morbidly obese, backstabbing, screaming, lying, crying Lolcow, that's gold. I mean, that's gold. We make Bravo look like they're reputable,
Now, Becky, if you're watching this, please fix your camera angle. I don't want to be looking at your ugly ass horse teeth the whole time. It makes it even more unwatchable.
Oh yeah, I straight up DM'd her last night. I haven't DM'd her since like the beginning of the. But I'm like, look directly into the camera. This ain't working. Oh my god. I don't want to make fun of anybody's physical aspects, but that is not a good look for you.
I don't agree with that either, because I think it's really uncomfortable to look into the camera when I'm speaking. I don't know why, but when I saw her looking into the camera every time she was speaking, I was like, this ain't it.
Well, at
Boogie,
least
when you
look,
do it, it's
look
not
at the
weird.
screen.
But
look at the screen. 'Cause
yeah,
my
look at
camera's
the
here.
screen.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And then when she was leaning into, like, it was ruining her microphone too. So then you could hear some things would get cut off, and it's like, come on, you gotta learn what you're doing.
The audience said they were hiding her best assets, which is, I guess, her lips, which cover the teeth. You know.
Well, I gotta say this. Like, people call me like a Becky Dick writer. I'll say something negative about her.
Please
like, I
do.
feel like her voice is not designed for a podcast of any sort. Like, she has almost a screeching voice, especially when she gets whiny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she was trying really hard yesterday, and it rubbed me the wrong way. Like, girl, you're sitting there with other women. You don't need to be the center of attention. You have your chance, but you do not need to be the main chance. We all know Tina's the main attraction.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, again,
Let's be honest.
I am looking forward to Tina scaling it back a little bit. I think Becky needs to scale it back. I think the sitting there just screaming at each other for 2 hours bit is great, but it's not an entire show. You girls, those girls are going to have to learn to have a conversation, which is what we're doing tonight. And it's actually, I'm really surprised because you have come across a little bit try-hardy once or twice, not every time. Becky comes across every time. Tonight, feel like I'm getting a very authentic Lynx. And I actually really like talking to this Lynx.
I am really grateful for the opportunity that Keemstar gave me, and I'm really glad that we were able to find a way to utilize my skills. I think the biggest thing is I'm not that much of a lolcow. I'm an idiot and I'm a retard, but I'm not really a lolcow in scale of some of these other people.
You have responded in lolcow fashion a couple of times, but yeah, I kind of feel like the same way. You might actually be kind of a good person. I mean, I don't like the fact that you try to blackmail me for Christmas. That's fucked. But you take care of your granddad. You took care of your granddad. You're probably a good person. I will say you have a reputation on the server for getting into people's DMs and like manipulating them a little bit, and that means you're going to be perfect to what you've been hired to do now. I'm so excited. You're going to get guests. You're going to be able to that's what you were meant to do, right? Manipulation for good. Right? When I was pretending to be the Mr. Rogers of the internet, that's what I was trying to do. Manipulate for good. Yeah. And now I manipulate for evil, and it pays way better, kids. So I don't know, but
yeah, watching this and I'm losing my mind. I'm so sick of people saying, well, I am a lolcow or I'm not a lolcow. I don't care if you're a lolcow or not. I'm putting together entertaining shows. The show just happens to be called Lolcow Live. Everyone is so obsessed on whether they are a lolcow or they're not a lolcow. I don't fucking care. I just want an entertaining show, bro. Everyone does this, and it's so infuriating. Or we must have lolcows on here. Do we? Do we really need lolcows? Is McJuggernuggets a lolcow? Is Kid Behind the Camera there's been so many people that have come on the show. We don't need lolcows to come on the show. All right, we're way past this. Lolcow Live is its own fucking brand, and we don't need fucking World of T-shirt figures on this thing 24/7. Although if they do come on, it's gonna be a fucking good show.
Exactly.
Stop obsessed with whether or not you're a lolcow. No one cares.
I'm almost certain the kid behind the camera is considered a lolcow, though.
I don't know, man.
I think he has a Kiwi Farms thread.
Everybody has a Kiwi Farms thread now. It's crazy. If you so much as farted in public, you have a Kiwi Farm thread. And they're like, did they fart on purpose? Are they trying to poison people? It's Kiwi Farms. Kiwi Farms is like Reddit if it was unmoderated now. That's what Kiwi Farms is.
It'd be really interesting if Tina was more there, like for like interviews and when they talk to lolcows. If Tina was more there for the banter and like the entertainment and screaming, where the other two are there to like interview the person. So I do think like Keem has a brilliant idea with like the people themselves not having to be lolcows if that's what he wants, because then they can interview lolcows. But if they're not like shining perfect images, they have fucked up shit too that they can kind of relate to the situation. Right. Like imagine, for example, Tina interviewing like someone like Trisha Paytas. She would go hard on Trisha Paytas, and that would be entertaining.
Dude,
and that's where I think Tina shines.
Can you imagine if Trish tried out for Lady Lolcows?
I wish she did.
Oh my God, Trish, call Keemstar. That'd be amazing.
Trisha Paytas, if you're seeing this, we need you.
I mean, she was on Saturday Night Live this week. Trish Paytas was on SNL. And by the way, Ethan Klein, if you are watching this, and I presume you're not, didn't you say that she would never make it? You made a bet. You said you would eat something or do something disgusting if she ever was on SNL, and Trish Paytas was on SNL. Ethan Klein, you owe Trish Paytas and your audience that bet, whatever the fuck it was.
Use the bathroom, Boogie. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Well, Links, I will say that I think we're utilizing you to the best of your ability. I think this is probably where you need to be. That said, would you say that Becky's an SJW? Because that's what I think she is. Social justice warrior. I think she's in one of those stupid liberal cities with one of those stupid liberal bubbles, and she's like felt the need to virtue signal super hard. And I bet that's exactly what she's going to do on the show.
Yeah, I mean, if she gets to the final standing, I think she can definitely be entertaining. The problem is just finding someone that hates her guts. That way she forever stays entertaining.
Because I might be projecting a little bit. I have been a dyed-in-the-wool SJW. When I was like at the top of the YouTube game and I wanted to make sure everybody liked me, I went with what I thought. I'd always been a card-carrying, like, LGBTQ supporter and all this other stuff. So if I dated a black girl in high school, so it made sense for me to like take that side, and I did, and it was the popular side as well. And then I got more extreme about it. I'm like, yeah, they need to make trans bathrooms at every Walmart, and if they don't, they're racist. And it's hard once you're in that bubble. It's really hard to get out of it. Now I'm out of it, and I can see things on the left side. I can see things on the right side. I'm back to some level of centrism, which is where I should have always been anyway. I don't know if I can handle Becky SJWing up that show. It's not interesting, dude.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's what Keem wants. I know that I see a lot of hate about Becky, and that could be both a positive and a negative.
Yeah, I think I like to hate on Becky, if I'm being honest with you.
I will say she's not here right now, so that speaks for itself.
Yeah,
Becky, where are you?
Look at the title, Becky. What are you doing out shopping for a quarter?
Yeah, what are you doing, Becky? Don't you want this?
Yeah, this is your opportunity to learn from two of the best. Me and Jordy, the people have been doing the job you might get hired for a year and a half. We're here to teach you. We're currently giving a lesson to Links so she can better manage your dumbass from the background. That's what we're doing tonight. So why the fuck I don't know what. She's probably out on a date with Richie, maybe. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for Richie at this point, if I'm being honest with you. Richie's a catch. And I hung out with Richie a little bit at the campus trip.
I wouldn't go that far.
I think he's a catch. I think he's he's an Arkansas 10. Let's just put it that way.
For a woman like her, he's a catch.
That might be the case. That might be the case. All right, people. I want to get people bored of you. Links, thank you for coming on camera tonight.
Have a good night.
Appreciate you. Let me play some of these donations. We do got donations coming in tonight. Anything over $20 or more, I will play. So here's what we've got for you guys. Thank you for your generosity. Starting off with Wistful Demon. Here we go. Let's see if this plays correctly. Is not playing correctly. Oh, God. I have to turn on. Oh, God. Okay, take 1 second. Give me just 1 second. 1 second. I can fix it. Dead air, dead air, dead air. I don't know. I will tell you this. I don't know how I feel about Grace being on the show. I don't know how I feel about Becky being on the show. I warmed up to Lynx a little bit, if I'm being honest with you. Once I found out that she was taking care of her granddad and she's, disabled and all this other stuff, I don't know. I feel kind of bad about all the shit I gave Lynx. Now, she isn't terrorist, so, she did try to extort me. And I'll tell you that real quick while I'm turning on text-to-speech. That bitch told me that if I don't pay her for a statue that she never printed, that she never made, that she never shipped, if I didn't pay her for that statue, she was going to expose me on the show. Now she don't have the show. And I told her, look, I didn't respond to Lucy Fox when she tried to extort me. I'm not going to respond when you try to extort me. There is no extorting. in Boogie Land. I'm sorry. Don't care how much you want that $200. You could choke on it, lady. All right. Hey, here we go. Whistle Davis should work.
Wistful Demon donated £19.99 through Super Chat. Like an addict, you need to cut gravity off for you are enabling.
Oh, God. Why did that echo? Give me 1 second. It wouldn't be a Boogie stream without bullshit. Thank you, Wistful Demon. Here's Hemi Zeplock, or Hemi Zach.
Hemi Zach donated $23.99 through Super Chat. W links, ban mono.
Yes, mods ban mono for 30 seconds for being mono. Here's from Nick. Nick? Oh, Nick says, kick links, she's a snake. We did it. Here's official Nirvana. Why is it not playing now? Why the fuck is it they just played?
Official Rye Nirvana donated $20
Sometimes
through
Boogie,
Super Chat.
they play anything that's less than 10 and they go through. It's like a computer.
Yeah. Boogie is full of crap. Lynx is a backstabber. Gain some weight. You want Lynx to gain weight? You want me to lose weight? Grievous Demise says, Boogie, tell me why your child bride built like Ellen from Ellen and Egar. Aren't you guys tired of that shit? She's skinny. Get over it. It's genetics.
Official Rye Nirvana donated $20 through Super Chat.
Hi, Desi. Oh, thank you for the popcorn.
It's always a fucking cartoon, though.
Hey, real quick, while I got you in here. Come here. What do you think about Lady Lolcows?
They're interesting. They are
Official
annoying
Rye
a lot of the
Nirvana
time,
donated $20
but,
through Super Chat.
Yeah, they're annoying. But they can be interesting.
Who do you think is the forerunner right now? Like, who do you want on the show besides Tina?
I would say, I don't know. I don't really know.
Ask her a question.
I could.
Yeah. Jordy's got a question for you.
What?
What's the
I
question?
got a question for you, Desi. You said Boogie said that you were very interested when the concept of the show first aired. What put you off from the show since then?
Yeah, what has put you off on the show since then? Like, why are you feeling negative about it?
Because they start drama, but they don't really ever finish it. So.
Yeah, it's like
they just like keep going, so it's just like.
Because your mom's been watching the show too, right?
Yeah.
And she watches like that Bravo shit, right?
Mm.
What does she think?
She likes the show, but she's like me. We don't know if it's gonna like work out or not.
Yeah. If you could guarantee ban one person from the show right now out of all the women you've seen, who would you ban?
Purple hair girl.
Yeah, sorry, purple hair girl. She ain't even here tonight, too. Purple hair, you should have been here. Instead, you're off selling feet pics or whatever it is you do.
Hey, we should look at her Instagram. We were going to do that the other day because people like making fun of her on the Reddit say she has no sex appeal.
Oh, I'm afraid to. Here's Becky, though. Let's get Becky in here real quick.
Okay. Her Instagram's safe. I've looked at it.
Link it, and I might take a look. Hi, Becky.
It's in the live on air chat.
Oh, I'm live.
Yeah, I dropped you in. Hi, Becky.
Let me close this. Hi.
How are you,
She
Becky?
changed the background.
Becky, you have
I am good.
5 minutes to banter with us.
You see that Rich
Because
is...
I'm here with Richie.
I told you. That's why she wasn't on. She was on. It was a Richie night.
It is a Richie night. How are you guys doing tonight?
We're doing okay. We are giving these girls some alone time with us. Now, you've already had it, so I only wanted to bring you in briefly, okay?
Yeah.
Any response to what Lynx was saying about you?
Oh, I only heard a bit about it, but I am so pissed. Like, I was just feeling better about her. You know, I wasn't talking about her. She wasn't talking about me. But she just has to come and stir the shit. She can't resist. I have so many feelings on it. I don't know how much I want to go into it because I might have a full-ass Lolcow moment if I do. I am so mad at her.
Yeah, well, I mean, the good news is you don't have to fight it out on stream anymore because she's gone. You have a chance. She's gone.
I mean, it's a shame because I actually think she was pretty good. Like, there was a lot that she offered, and the way she stirs the shit, is good. That was what we needed. It's just that if she gets upset at all, she goes straight for the heart. Like that's it. It's no holds back. She can't pace herself. And that's why I don't think I could really work with her.
Yeah, I can respect that. All right. Well, look, we'll let you and Richie hang out.
Wait a second. I see we've got Foot Fetish Girl in here, right? And she liked Richie. So
Awesome.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's why I brought her. That's why I brought her in here. I wanted to see this confrontation.
Oh shit, ladies!
Did you want to come on camera?
Enjoy.
Nope.
You're muted, Miss Hayes.
Richie says no. He doesn't want to get himself into trouble today.
No, I just heard that he lives or works similar to where I live, so it wasn't like I'm trying to steal your man. And I thought it was like, oh no, we're just gonna be friends. So he seemed nice, but good for you, girl.
Oh no, it's all good. I don't blame you. Everybody wants him. He's a real catch.
Yeah. I didn't know if I was supposed to be here. Because I want to be myself, but I also want to like learn. I want you guys to give me a shot, but I don't want to take away from Becky's time.
All
Well,
right,
if you
look,
want, I can hop out whenever you guys would like. You just let me know.
I will drop you in 1 second. But Foot Girl,
Okay.
what's your real name? What do I call you?
You can call me Katie.
Okay, Foot Girl's way better. All right, Foot
Boogie.
Girl, you have one chance to make your elevator pitch for Richie. What would it be? Imagine Becky's out of the picture. Richie's single. He's been single for a while. He's looking to mingle. What's the elevator pitch? What do you bring to the table?
It's okay. You could do it. Don't worry about it.
It's I don't want to do that. I feel
Wah,
I'm just not that
wah,
kind
wah.
of girl. But give me a chance. I promise I will come through.
You
I will
just
come
failed
through,
your
I promise.
audition. Should I kick her
No,
in the
no,
audience?
she did. That's integrity.
her.
She's got integrity. That's a good thing.
Give me a chance.
I wanted some shit. I want you to stir some shit. Becky, thank you. Give Richie a hug
Okay.
for me. Tell him he's an Arkansas 8. All right, Katie. Is that what you'll be called on the show if you're hired?
I'd prefer Foot Girl, but you can call me Katie. I mean,
All right, Foot
damn, it is
Girl.
my.
What's your online username? Do you have an online username?
It's Miss Hayes.
Okay, Miss Hayes. All right, Miss Hayes.
Yeah.
You're here to learn for the best. Me and Jordy got you. We're going to teach you how to have an actual conversation. Let's start with a hot topic of your choice, something you're knowledgeable about. Let's hear what you have to say.
Okay, I think the three of us here. Okay, first off, let me address Jordy thing where he was like, that girl was awkward. The girl that bought the whole setup. And you know what? I am awkward. I think locals are awkward. I don't know if I'm a local or not. I literally figured that out.
KEEMSTAR was going to come in here and yell at you if you fucking say that shit.
I'm sorry. So I don't know, but I think I was in the car for 8 hours driving yesterday. So that's why I was out of it. And I literally went to Best Buy, and an hour before the show, I went to do it. Okay, you guys? But besides that, I'm going to prove that I am awkward, but in the best way possible. Okay, genetics. I think that's all something here that we can talk about.
Right, I am genetically superior.
Okay, let's
Yeah, Boogie.
not
What?
go with that.
Eating Marco's pizza?
He's eating now. That's his.
Dog, I don't know how Boogie is losing all this weight, dog. Every time I talk to him in Discord and or on the show, he has something in his mouth. He has emergency cookies. You guys know this?
I'm out of them, by the way. I'm out of them. So don't
It's his
start any
addiction.
bullshit. If Destiny comes in tonight, I'm going to have to fucking order in. Crumble.
And I'm noticing this because I'm kind of observant. Whose feet are that on the bed?
What?
Oh, who? Oh, that's my mom.
Oh, that's your mom? Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like, is there a dude here while you're trying to do an elevator pitch
that's
for
my mom.
Richie?
We've been going through a little bit of a tough time. You know, I will say my brother just is in rehab now. You said your brother. So we've been spending a lot of time together. So we've been together a lot, and she's like, "What the hell are you
She's
doing?"
seen the dogs were on the stream, so she had to pull them back.
She can't hear you guys because I invested in a mic.
Does your mom sell feet pictures too, or is that just you?
No, but sometimes if I'm sometimes I'll go live. I don't have an OnlyFans, but I do this thing where I'm sure you guys know about it. There's these apps that you can go on and make some extra money. But what I do is I just chill with my socks off, and if someone cash apps me, I take them off. And sometimes we'll be hanging out. I'll be like, "Mom, you can put your feet on camera," and she's fine with it. We've lived a checkered
Is your mom willing to come on camera? Can you pan it over because the chat wants to see her?
Miss Hayes, do you think I could sell Do you think I'd make any money selling these?
Well, let me see. I want to see
No.
those piggies.
What do you
I
think?
don't think so. No, unfortunately.
Audience,
Good
anybody
Lord,
looking to
Boogie.
buy?
Hey, dog, I'm
would-
sure your doctor wouldn't want to see those motherfuckers. Good Lord, look
Yeah.
at the
I mean,
lymphedema on those
maybe.
bitches.
Honestly,
Oh,
probably.
look at
Probably
that.
there are someone out there that is willing to pay you.
Tell
I mean,
me
you're
about
giving
these
away
hats.
them
I
for
need
free.
extra money. Let's go.
Dog, Boogie, you're about 2 diet dues away from being 600-pound lice and having a tumor on them bitches.
No, I would show my mom, but she hasn't heard any of this conversation. But here, let's see. Mom, can you wave?
Hi, Mom.
They say hi.
Oh my God! What,
Oh,
did she
yeah.
have you when she was 40, or has life just been real?
Bruh, literally. No. My parents are mad old. Sorry, Ma. My dad's in like 74.
Okay, I was about to say because that's a peek into your future. Damn, dude. I hope it ain't
No.
40. I hope that ain't what 40. Because Glammy looks like that at 40. So.
She's in her 60s. She's in her 60s. But okay, look at this. Genetics. Can we talk about genetics?
Yeah, I was going to ask you, do you do
insane?
CrossFit or something?
No, I don't work out. All I do all day long is smoke weed. All day. That's it. I drink water. I drink soda. But I mean, this is insane. Who has this? This is sick.
It makes sense because like you were like smoking a cigarette in the car the other night.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she looks like a CrossFit chick. Like they
I'm
usually
telling-
don't smoke.
No, I live the most unhealthy lifestyle, but it's all genetics. Like my brother is the exact same way. My mom. The thing about my mom is she has big titties, like big ass titties, and that I will give the women with big ass titties. It is not easy. Like you cannot go without wearing a bra. Like you have to wear a bra. You just not okay. It's not acceptable.
Me and Jordy should be wearing one right now, honestly.
Well, I wonder how good that is though, Boogie. Because like my defense the other day is Becky has back pain, which everybody's body's different. But I'm like, my titties are just as big as Becky's. I don't get back pain from my titties.
I mean,
It's
I
not
have
about
back
the
pain from
weight.
getting hit by a car, so I can't really say.
It's not about the weight. It's about what comes with the titties. All the attention that like you don't necessarily want. You know what I mean? So like as like someone that doesn't have it, I can see how annoying it is. They're in the way. They're like in the way for her.
So
you know?
I have Boogie story time real quick. I'll make it 30 seconds if I can. But the first girl I ever dated, Danny, she had G size, like special order your bras offline. And when I met her, she was on like 140. She ended up getting fat, but at the time she was like super skinny. So it was super top heavier for her. And we went to this pre-collegiate program called Upper Bound, and every dude there would just grab her tits, dude. They'd walk right up to them. They would grab them. They would bless her. We would like be in the back of the bus. Men would try to sit next to her to play with them and stuff. One of the reasons she started to date me was because I didn't give a shit. Because I don't know if it's my autism, I don't know what it is, but it's just a sack of fat. That's just part of a person. I don't really give a shit. Maybe I'm a little gay. So I was the one guy who was like respectful to her, and she was like, I'm going to hop on that fat fuck. And we did.
Dog, I'm my fat genes showing through with this conversation, Boogie. I've never seen like dudes sit next to somebody on the bus to fill their titties up. Like that's just not something I've ever seen happen.
Yeah, Danny went
It's a
through
genetics.
Danny went through hell, man. It sucked. But you're right. Genetics is a fucker. But
It's crazy.
like genetics has kept me alive till 50, and I shouldn't be alive. So I mean, like,
Facts.
something good is happening here. You
Like
know?
someone said about one of the other girls, like the only reason I'm here is because I'm attractive. I'm skinny and I'm somewhat attractive. That's the only reason I made it to at least the second round. Like that's the only reason. I can totally acknowledge that.
No, I
But
think
the
it's
thing
because you're a
is-
fucking psycho. Because
No,
you came across
you're a
as a
serial
murderer.
killer.
Yeah.
It's what was that?
You're a serial killer, and you have
Oh, okay.
you have like a feet only fans. Like that's
I don't.
the
have
first thing I
OnlyFans,
learned
though.
about you when you jumped in the members waiting. Like
You got
people
2
like,
minutes
hit my
left, by the
DMs,
way.
like Miss Hayes is the only it sells feet pics. I'm like, okay, why are you telling
They
me this?
assume that. I refer to myself as a stoner foot goddess. That's it. And if you know, you know. And if you don't know, you don't need to know. You know?
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, don't make some smoking weed a cornerstone of your personality. It's just boring.
Oh no.
Like saying, oh, I'm a woman in my 20s that smokes weed is like saying I'm a fat guy that occasionally eats fast food. We fucking know you're a girl in your 20s. You smoke fucking
I'm
weed.
30.
We're aware.
I'm
Oh shit! It
31.
might be time to cut back.
Oh, you're
Jeez, Terry.
31.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It might be time to cut back. Mm.
Hey, What about cutting back on eating, motherfucker?
Bitch, I used to weigh 587 pounds. I weigh 368 today. Get the fuck out of my chat. Go.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna fucking quit or slow down.
Oh, so how about this? If Boogie cuts back on eating, will you cut back on smoking weed?
Sure.
Sarah Silverman, I taught this to my girlfriend, and I'll teach it to you. Sarah Silverman says she smoked all day, every day, but when she learned to treat it like a treat after the end of a hard day, after a good work, she enjoys it more. Maybe you would enjoy it more too. Get the fuck out. Is this purple hair? Is this purple hair? I don't know why.
No. This is somebody completely new. We didn't even talk to her last
Somebody
night.
said purple hair's in the chat.
Zay Zooted
Well, I
is in
don't see her,
pay
dude.
pig waiting.
Somebody
Pay pig
texted me
waiting.
and said she's in the chat. I don't see her.
Pay pig waiting.
Is she in there? Okay, all right.
There's
Sorry,
Grey
Zeta.
Gun and right underneath is Zay Zood.
Zay Zuda, how are you tonight? Now, if you're not familiar with what we're doing tonight, this is your opportunity to both learn. This is your internship. It's your opportunity to learn from two expert fat fucks on this show. And we want to see if we can have an actual intelligent conversation, not just scream at all the other girls. So let's see what you have. Now, I'm going to give you the floor. Do you have any topics that you have hot feelings about, something you're passionate about, something you care about, something you fucking hate? What do you got in mind?
That's perfect. I was going to say I literally came with a topic for today because I really want to see like everybody's opinions on it. So I wanted to talk about. Thank you. I wanted to talk about the healthcare CEO shooting, and well, first off, I wanted to know what you guys thought if it was like a hit and he's taking the fall for it, or if somebody paid him to do it, or like. Yeah, or if you guys even know the like deep lore behind it, because I have like a bunch of stuff right.
Yeah, I want to get the docket team to put us together an entire docket on the shooter. I would like to have that conversation maybe tomorrow night. Docket team, if you're watching, and you should be, start doing that. I want video clips that are safe. I want to be able to talk about as much details as we can get, especially since he got arrested today. We're getting a lot more details. That said, I think Americans are fed up with CEO buffoonery and bullshit. I, for example, and I would not condone anybody getting hurt. Obviously, I don't want anybody to get hurt. I just want CEOs to stop taking 100 times what their minimum salary is for other people to work at the company. And some of my favorite companies, EA, Ubisoft, Hasbro, which makes Magic the Gathering, have been driven into the ground in search of profit. And when it comes to healthcare, me and this other fat fuck here, we're real concerned about healthcare because we fucking need it.
Did you ever think about doing that?
I mean, I would never harm another person if I can help it. I had a lunatic on my front door and I chose not to harm him, right?
You did.
But that said,
there was also a bike ride there. Boogie ain't about a bike ride.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ride no e-bike no time soon.
Yeah.
But I genuinely feel like if CEOs don't straighten up, they're going to need to spend a lot of that money protecting themselves, because I think we might be at that point.
Yeah, walking around 4 a.m. in NYC #1 was like, even if you're a CEO and you're walking around NYC alone at 4 a.m., you're kind of asking for it. 6:45, yeah. Well, in the morning, you're asking for it. You're very much asking for it.
That's not asking. There's no such thing as asking.
Are we victim blaming in here? We don't do that.
We're not victim blaming, but I am saying he was a healthcare CEO, and I feel like he should have just had security.
You know what you sound like right now? You sound like, oh, well, look at what she was wearing. Yeah, look at what he's wearing.
Here's my take. Here's my take on this whole thing. Right, United Healthcare kills hundreds of people every day.
Hey, Boogie, I don't know. I text you and I text Wings. Boogie's mic is like so much lower than everyone else. I don't know how.
Mine is?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Push your slider up some, Boogie.
Everyone is like
how about now?
25% louder than you. It's so
is that
annoying.
better?
Okay, thank you. I don't know.
Yeah, it should. That's as how loud as I can go. I can turn Wings down a little bit too.
The United Healthcare kill hundreds, if not thousands, of people every day. If not with experimental drugs, with paperwork, while they don't have to pay and wait people out to die, whatever it might be.
Yep.
This guy is basically like a Robin Hood, and like I was telling Kelly like that people will protect this guy, and I almost feel like it's almost a conspiracy theory, right? Like the guy looks close enough, but like he did everything right, and then he started doing everything wrong. Like
Where
instantly.
he got caught too is crazy. I used to go to school there, and I'm like, that's such a small town. Why would he be there?
Guys, what if?
Look at it. Also look at it this way. It's 7 days later or something like 6 or 7 days later. He got on the bus and he only made it one state over.
What if?
And he went to Altoona, PA. That's a college town. It's a very well-known college town. So why would he be there?
What if it is a Trump assassination as an attempt to be able to get his constituents on the side of healthcare reform so that he can get rid of Obamacare, which he failed to do last time?
No, let's be real here, Boogie. Let's be real here. Like he had a ghost gun, which was like a 3D printed gun with a homemade suppressor. That suppressor didn't have the power base or the spring to actually push the gases back or like help the gases.
You have
so
2
he's
minutes,
using
by the way.
is using subsonic ammo, which, you know, he didn't buy subsonic ammo because they can track that. So he most likely took 9mm bullets, took the slug out and lowered the grain powder and then put the bullets back into the slug.
That's probably why it jammed, so.
No, it jammed because the suppressor on the gun wasn't designed for it. Like the suppressor in the gun had to be matched. And when the gases from the bullet actually worked the slide, it's when the mixture between the suppressor being homemade and the ammo not having enough gas mean the action couldn't work itself.
Makes
so
sense.
he worked the action by hand. And you also can see like he snaps it like this. That's to basically push it all the way into what you call the battery position.
All right, Zay, before I kick you, you have 60 seconds to give your take on it. Let's hear what you have to say.
My take on it? Well, number one, I think it was really interesting that he had that like Pokemon in his header. And if you look up like the 286 Pokemon thing, and then you look up like the Bible quotes, and the biggest thing is the denial code of 286, which is a claim denied means that the appeal was not done within a designated time, and that's for healthcare. And he also had in his header a picture of his back x-ray that was surgery kind of gone wrong from what I've heard. So I genuinely think he did it, and I feel like he was one of those people who kind of he went crazy, like something bad happened to him, and he went crazy, and he started in his own conspiracy theories. If you look at some of the books he was ordering off of Amazon, if you look at some of the things on his Twitter, I think he just went deep into a conspiracy rabbit hole and went crazy.
You might be right. Your time is up. I can't listen to that voice anymore. Let me tell you something.
She has a fine voice.
No,
like,
she doesn't.
now.
If she did phone sex, self-deletion rates would go up dramatically.
She does do phone sex, so that's
Oh
how
my
she
God,
pays her bills.
for who? Deaf
She's
people?
a dominatrix online.
For
now.
deaf people? I don't understand that voice.
Me,
you can talk out of your mouth and not your nose if you want to. Am I wrong, Chat? Tell me, am I being too mean?
Can I get my wife's conspiracy theory on the CEO killer?
Sure, yeah. You might want to save it for the big show, but give me the brief, give me the elevator pitch.
I'm gonna give you the tildeer of it. Basically, my wife thinks that the CEO's wife hired a hitman, and this guy was the hitman that she hired because, like, he just recently cashed out a whole bunch of stock options with insider trading information, something like $15 million, and he was separated with her for almost a year, and he's about to divorce her. So before he got the divorce through, she actually had somebody to kill him, and then he put the 3 things on it to basically lean it towards healthcare. Like, so everybody's talking about healthcare and healthcare reform, and the trial will be about healthcare.
God, that might
They'll
be
drag
smart.
United Health through the thing.
Probably be better if
like,
you're a
hoping to
hitman
get
that
lost
just
in
didn't get
translation.
caught, though. Wouldn't that be smarter?
See, I was under the impression he was going to like get in a car or get in a bus, get to Canada, and take a flight to Russia or somewhere, you know, and have like $8 million in his bank account. You know.
Yeah, that could be the case.
Like,
Maybe that was what he was trying to do. Where did they catch him at?
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I mean, like, they caught him in Pennsylvania.
Like, obviously, when we talk about this, I don't want to see anybody get hurt. I don't want to, I just rather there was reform through proper channels. But I think there are people out there who are pretty pissed off, and I think this guy is legitimately one of them. We got some donations. I'm going to read them real quick. Huge ass says, voice like nails on a chalkboard, spare us, please. Grievous Demise says, Boogie will never get tired of it. We know it makes your blood pressure boil, tipples. What does? Boogie, tell me why you're... Oh, yeah, you're just making fun of Desi. Yeah, Desi's starting to get pretty good at handling it, you know, I'll be honest with you. You guys used to trigger her a little bit. Now she doesn't give a fuck. Also, yeah, he called it a teal deer, chat. He meant too long, didn't read. He called it the teal deer. Have you ever fucking heard that in your life? Did this fat fuck go get a Pepsi right now? Did you just go get a Pepsi right now? Give us the teal deer.
I went and put my warm Pepsi that's been sitting on my desk in the refrigerator and got an ice cold Pepsi out the refrigerator.
Bungus donated $5. He said he had to come and get the corporate boot out of your mouth. Look, obviously I'm streaming on YouTube right now. So I'm obviously going to say no one deserves to get hurt. Obviously. But I am saying that if reform doesn't take place, it's likely to happen again. But I don't want that, especially when I'm talking live on YouTube.
Everybody's making fun of my teal deer comment. Teal deer stands for too long didn't
Yeah, it's
read.
called TLDR. Nobody says teal deer. I've never heard it spelled, pronounced.
There's a YouTube channel. There's a YouTube channel that's called Teal Deer that goes over like the subreddit of Too Long Didn't Read.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Jordy? I'm gonna let you pick your next one. You pick the next one.
Oh, all the queens are gone.
Oh my God. Keem just sent me a tattoo. Oh my God. It's somebody with a tattoo of bullets that say defend, deny, and depose. Someone got that tattoo. Was it him?
Some savage can figure.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Docket, get that tattoo in there.
We can hear you, yes.
Yeah. Oh, we finally got you in here.
I fixed it.
Well, you got camera to go with it?
Got me on. Yes, hold on a second.
We want to see you look like the crypt keeper for us. Good job.
Hello. How you doing?
Oops.
How the hell's Ruby back in here?
Hi.
We out right now, man.
Ruby, why are you back?
How y'all doing?
She's
so you have history. I heard you have history. What's the history?
With who? Tina?
Yeah.
Where's Tina? Get her ass up here.
No, she's taking the night off, and I wanted to take a night off. You have to stand on your own. If you want a shot at this show, you got to stand on your own. You can't be a one-trick pony. But I do want to know about the history, so let's hear you talk about it.
Okay, let's start at the beginning. Me and Tina used to be real good friends, or came together back in 2016. Then she fucked me and tried to get me in court, and it flipped on her, and she ended up in court.
Sure.
Told me all these damn lies and bullshit. She knows what's up. She knows what's up.
Hold up. You said get in court. What did she take you to court for?
No, she tried to get me to go to court with Michael. She wanted Michael to sue my ass, but it flipped on her. And she ended up in court.
Yeah, but fill us in. Like not everybody knows about your court case. What was the court case about? Why were you going to sue Michael?
Sue Michael? She was telling me Michael was going to sue me. She was lying to me because Tina's a liar.
What was Michael going to sue you for?
Like defamation and all this. He sent me 3 cease and desist, and it was all because of Tina's ass.
Hold on a second.
You making videos
Hold on.
about
This
him?
is Tina right here. Hey, hon. Oh, hold on.
Behind the scenes, I'm not fighting with this fucking bitch. I fought with her for 8 fucking years.
Yeah, she seems like a fucking loser to me,
Tina.
She can't hear you.
Shut up, Tina.
That bit doesn't work.
Where she said she sued me in my fucking head. Me and my son. Fuck, the bitch is lying her ass off.
Oh,
Did
you call her son the N-word? I don't want to be a
No, I did not. Hell no, I did not call. She is lying. Tina, when her lips are moving, she is lying. Tina, you are a liar from the pits of hell, Tina. Shut up. Shut up, Tina. Shut up, Tina. Shut up, Tina, before I go down there and whoop your ass.
Let her talk, Serenity. Let her talk. She can't hear you anyway. Tina, you want me to boot this bitch?
No, don't boot her. Have Tina talk slowly and legibly into the microphone.
Tina. All right, Tina, calm down and tell us your piece calmly. Can you do that for us?
She went after for AGP because her father died and AGP wouldn't wear her shirt. She slammed AGP for months.
You are lying.
Michael gave her a
She's
cease
lying.
and desist.
She's lying.
She still wouldn't stop. So I came out from behind the scenes, befriended her, and fucking set her up so she would stop going after AGP and go on to something else. Then she got with Dylan for the Wind, and they tried to take the whole AGP side out. Michael, Bridget, and AGP himself.
Damn, that's some
She said horrible shit on them.
All right, I'm about to hone.
She's so bad. I don't want nothing to do with her.
Good.
She knows what she's doing. Last year I was homeless. She told people she was going to come down here. You go to my fucking channel, look at a short video. Out of her own mouth, she said she was going to come down here and push me in front of a fucking bus.
I'll take care of her.
Said I was going to push her in front of a bus. That was somebody else that said they were going to push her in front of a bus. What the hell is she talking about?
Why do you have a whore hat?
Because I'm the whore of YouTube.
You ain't the whore of nothing. I ain't nothing been between those legs since your firstborn son. What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ! Not with somebody else's dick. No, I just don't like you.
Like my hat.
I think you're gross.
Why?
Look at you. You're gross.
Oh, you think?
I mean, we're only getting like 4 frames. Yeah, we're only getting about 4 frames a second. We're only getting about 4 frames a second, so it's hard to tell. Like you have so much soft lighting on your fucking face that literally a fucking raisin would look like it had good skin. Like holy shit, you're literally a self-proclaimed whore. You have a whore hat. Look at your fucking whore hat. Oh my god. Oh look, he has some fat. Congratulations. Who knew? Who knew? You're a self-proclaimed whore. You don't understand how audio music. You don't understand how audio works. You're literally screaming into a fucking megaphone into your microphone. That's not how megaphones work. Did you mute yourself too, you loser?
I muted her. Loser. I muted her because
nobody can hear you now. Nobody can hear you. Now she's flipping everybody off.
I want to talk to her. Don't be quiet.
Have me muted, you little bitch.
I didn't mute you.
Boogie didn't mute you. I muted you because I want to keep.
See there, I ain't done shit.
I don't like you. You know what today is? You know what today is? Today ain't the day for it. Today ain't the day for it. Today ain't the day for it. You know what today is? Today ain't the day for it. Today ain't the day for it. Today ain't the day for it.
Nobody knows what the fuck's going on. Nobody knows what's going on.
You smell like freaking I don't know what. Go bathe.
Today ain't the day for it. Today ain't the day for it.
What the hell? Like nobody knows what's going on. You're not letting the show enjoy this.
I can step out of the room if you want to talk to her, but she brought herself back in.
That's because the queen.
Yeah, today is the anniversary of AGP's death, so it's a real shitty day to have somebody come in here and shit all over. Michael's here though. You guys can deal with it. I'm gonna go pee. Michael's here. Michael's here. You guys can take care of it. Go, feel free.
Well, what is going on? Why is Boogie hate Savage right now?
I don't know. Like he just went off. He wouldn't.
Because Tina just called and told me that she was bullying AGP right up to his grave. And considering what today is, I don't want this bitch in my chat.
No. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. She's lying through her freaking gums. Fucking bitch. And
listen,
fuck you, Boogie. Fuck you, bitch.
I'm gonna say what I heard there in the conversation. Sorry, Mike.
No,
I heard that you were wearing what was that T-shirt about? What was your side of the story with the T-shirt debacle?
To me,
Savage.
Yes, it was. Look, if I harassed AGP, why did Tina get Mr. AGP to call me on Thanksgiving and say thank you for the shirt, but my ex-girlfriend threw it out with the trash, so I never received it. So fuck you, Tina, you lying whore.
You keep talking, but we don't know the whole.
It was a shirt that I sent AGP with my father's picture on it because AGP was the reason I came to YouTube. He got me out of a depression. Mm-hmm. Okay, when I lost my father. So I sent him a shirt of my father's photo. So, and just, as a fan. So that's where the whole shirt thing happened.
I know Savage. So Savage's history was, I never experienced her against Angry Grandpa. It was always against me. She hated me. And she would talk shit about the things that I would do. And I loved it. I was laughing my ass off. I got Mom a car one time. And I'll never forget, it was one of the best insults anybody ever said to me. She told me that I got my dad a 55 Chevy and I got my mom a roller skate. And it was great, dude. No, Savage she's a troll, okay? And Tina loves her and then hates her. She loved her like a month ago. Now she hates her again. I don't know.
I loved her yesterday, and now look at she's hating me. I thought we were going to do some shit, you know what I'm saying? And now she's bringing all the past up, man. Come on now.
So Savage, what do you think Tina's all about right now? Why is she so mad at you today? Is it just because it's the anniversary?
See, I did not want to disrespect the anniversary. I would never do that. I'm here to entertain you, but Tina's jealous of me. I'm her kryptonite. She knows it. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it.
Let me ask you
when
this question.
She sees my name come up, she just loses her shit. She didn't even want me to be. Go ahead,
Mike. Would you entertain a show with Tina and Savage on together?
I don't think Tina would entertain a show with. I think here's what I think is going on with Tina. I think Tina doesn't want to share this with Savage. So I feel like she's like, oh, this is my shit. Leave me alone and get out of that. That's what I think is happening with Tina and Savage.
But she comes shit. Hey, I'm like, hey girl, I've been promoting the shit out of this over there. Didn't you see all them flags come in last night? That's me.
Boogie, so we're clear.
Boogie.
She used to troll me, not Dad. It was never like she never trolled Angry Grandpa. It was always like it was always that I'm a shitty son to Angry Grandpa.
I loved AGP. I loved him.
Sure.
You don't understand. I lost my father too, and I think that's when Michael lost his. It broke my heart.
Are you claiming you brought us a bunch of new subs or something? By the way,
oh, shut up, Boogie.
God damn it! Let me promote my fucking show. We just hit 80,000 subscribers, which is probably far more than you have with that fucking camera. And I just wanted to say, I would like to help us get to 100K. If you are not subscribed to the channel, hit subscribe. You'll see it show up in your algorithm more often. Drop a like on the video. Do the YouTube thing.
10,000 of
and
them.
while you're here,
you
head over to
10,000
Lolcow Queens and subscribe to that as well. And so you can see crazy, ugly bitches like this bitch.
Why do you keep calling her ugly?
Be
She
ugly,
is not
man.
ugly.
What I gotta be ugly for? You know how old I am. You know
Once
how old I am.
once a woman turns 40, they're dead to me. So
She's like
you know how it is.
52 or somewhere in ballpark.
The fuck
No,
she
I don't try to fuck
You
Jill
die
Bait,
alone
bitch.
without Desi, dude. Okay.
Because you couldn't with
I
that
don't try
face.
to fuck
How
Jill
old are you,
Bait,
Miss Savage?
okay? I'm 49.
49, yeah.
I'm 49.
You look around my mother's age. My mother's 55.
Bitch, you got gray hair around your face. What you talking about? You old as I am. Stop it.
Oh, I'm 38.
Bitch, that's only 11 years. You act like I'm 65. And I still look better than all these hoes up here that y'all have had up here.
All right.
Every one of them.
I was on your side. Boogie calls you ugly. I'm like, she's not ugly. I mean, like, she
I'm
looks
not
like
ugly. I know I'm not ugly. Look, bitch, I know I'm not ugly.
Yeah, you're at least
Y'all
in
can bring the hood
Arkansas
out.
3. I'll give you the credit.
She got a South Carolina twang to her.
I feel like she took a shit on Boogie's porch or something. Like he is unnecessarily angry.
Look, can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you? I'm scared of Tina.
I'd like to get to it, yeah.
And I'm scared of Tina. And whatever Tina
Savage.
says, I'm
Mad
going
at
to
me
do,
right
okay?
now. Here, is that better?
You
Is
guys-
that better? You want that light? You want
guys-
that light? Is that
Way
better?
better. You're actually properly
Okay.
lit now.
Now, can you buy a web camera at some point if you're going to be back on this show or any other show? Is that a thing
problem
you
with
can
your
do?
web camera is that it's really low FPS. Like it's like 30 hertz or something like that.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm working on right now?
I don't know.
I'm working
Save
on
up
a
some food
Bimbo
stamps.
book.
Save some food stamps and go to Walmart.
I don't get food stamps, baby.
Well, whatever
I don't
the
get
fuck
food
you
stamps.
get.
I don't get food stamps.
Well, I don't know
get
what
no-
you
no
get, but
government
whatever it is you
assistance.
get, do it.
I ain't like Becky. I ain't like Becky over there acting like she can't go to fucking work with her big titty ass when she's sitting there younger than I am. Tell me I got arthritis. Fuck your arthritis. Fuck
I got a
your
question.
arthritis.
I as a dude that's observant, you got your nails done.
Yes.
You not got anything better than a Vivo.
All right,
What-
guys.
'Cause I-
You have demanded a poll. If Savage wins this poll, I will officially recommend Savage to Keemstar as potential for Lolcow Queens.
Hey, she's got my vote. I'm gonna click yes.
Thank you. Thank you. How about you, Michael?
I would vote yes just because even if it's not a full cast member, I would love to see Savage on sometimes because I know Tina hates her like with everything. Tina truly does hate her, okay? But it's
Tina
such a
truly
hot
hates me
poll.
too.
Well, she not as much as she hates Savage. Okay.
No.
But it's weird because a month ago she's like, me and Savage are good, Bo. I'm like, okay, cool. And now
She
I guess
just
you're
said
dead
it
to her.
2 days ago. She just said it 2 days ago. Yeah, because you asked her live on her shit. You and Savage cool? Yeah, we cool, bro. And then she get up here and act a fool. Tina, I'm ashamed of you. I am ashamed of you.
Tina messaged me on Twitter, or not Twitter, but Facebook, and she says, not working
Thank you
with
for coming
her.
by, Savage. We'll look at the poll. Thank you.
Yeah.
Never mind.
At least Tina's webcam works. Jesus Christ.
Say, Mike, I got a question for you, and I'm sure the chat's interested in this answer.
What's up?
You are co-owner of Lolcow Queens with Keemstar, correct?
Correct.
Why is he making all the choices on the members?
I think he's making like listen, there's a reason all those chicks were like flushed out because, we talked afterwards. It's like, this ain't, I'm not on board with Granny, number one. I don't see it.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll see it. So he talks to me. At the end of the day, I told him that I trust him to make better judgment calls than me, because clearly he knows about this shit a lot more than I do. So I'm trusting him implicitly with this.
Guys, you're saying I cucked the content. I brought her back. I put Tina on the phone so that she could yell at her. I went off on her, and then Mike and them gave you the content. I left the room so I wouldn't fucking talk over them. Suck my fucking dick, Chad. I did my best with a shitty situation.
It's not a shitty. You created that situation though, Boogie. Like,
no,
you came in here and you
I
were being
like Tina.
belligerent.
I trust Tina, and I was going to be belligerent. I thought she was making fun of AGP right up till he died. And today's the anniversary of AGP's death, dude.
Here's the thing: never take one side. Never take one side of the story as gospel. Just don't do that.
Did he die?
That's life advice.
Or will he live forever?
No, yeah, it's like Tina. Oh, who's this? Oh, is this Granny? You gotta turn your webcam on.
Hey, Glammy.
Oh, it's Glammy. I thought it was Grammy this whole time.
No, it's
Glammy. Lammy.
So, Glammy. Come on, Glammy. So, Glammy, Michael just owned the fact that he's the reason you're not getting a show. How do you feel about that?
I didn't say she's. Oh, I can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
And Boogie, I said I didn't think she was right for this show particular.
Okay. All right. Well,
because I had a certain vision in my head already of what I wanted. When we had a cohesive team with Tina and Grace and Becky, I was like, we have something real here. It felt
Mike, I was baiting her.
gelled together. And
we still can't hear you, Glammy. Figure it out. Screaming into the microphone louder is not going to work. It's the microphone's not connected correctly or something.
Changing the headsets ain't gonna work either.
Like Savage with her bullhorn, she's screaming into a bullhorn into her microphone. Like that doesn't. What the fuck are you trying to do?
Hang on. There you go.
Okay, that's working. That's a little bit better. Glammy, I was.
Here we go.
So
hi.
Sorry. So Michael just fully owned the fact that it is his fault that you will not be on Lolcow Queens. How do you feel?
Terrible. I think I got discriminated against because of the fact that I'm older, and wings didn't help either.
Age isn't the problem. Tina's way older than you and looks way worse than you. I didn't get the humor or the person. I didn't see what Keem saw. I was like, what's the personality with this? I don't understand it.
I have plenty of personality. I think you just start discriminated against me because I'm older, because you kept calling me Grammy.
I thought that was your name. I did.
Yeah, okay. You're like, oh, this Grammy with the grandkids.
I thought your name was Grammy.
Besides the fact that I'm 43 and I actually look decent, where you're probably younger than me and you look older than me.
Come on, you're 40. You got like.
I'm sorry. I don't look 43. You look. I thought you were in your 50s. I did.
Stop. That's ridiculous.
I thought you looked fantastic for 61.
Yeah, me too. That's the number I thought. 61.
No.
I'm like, man, she's a great 61.
Real.
She's a Gil.
Oh my god. Okay, well, you guys are gonna have to hire me so that I can get the Botox and everything.
Have you had like a really hard life? Did you snort a lot of coke in your 20s? Did you spend a lot of time in the sun picking fruit? Like, what happened?
Yeah, well, I've had a go. Yes, things have been rough.
Were you ever attractive, or just
hard drugs?
Like this?
What kind of hard drugs were you on?
Wow, that is rich coming from you.
Yeah,
that's
the joke, Glammy.
And you look like you are on the back of a box of Wheaties for missing children, and you're gonna tell me that I look ugly?
Took the kids?
Like what?
Are you like on your son's like
this man?
Actually,
Glammy.
when I was younger, I modeled for a little while. It never went anywhere, but I wanted it to. I tried.
Are you on like your kid's setup?
No, I'm on my laptop. I tried so hard to set everything up as best as I could.
Walmart.
I don't have like a major camera.
Go to Walmart, get a basic webcam that's 1080p or higher, 4K if you can.
Okay.
Costs you less than $100. Get a USB microphone, and this is just a start. If you get hired on a big show, you'll get it replaced probably, but it's way better than your laptop setup you got going on now, okay?
Okay, I rushed to put this together so quickly. Oh, I do want to tell you guys, I really do appreciate the opportunity, though. It was so much fun. And then it was a lot of fun I got to be on a web, like on thumbnails and stuff.
Oh, just real quick. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I just wanted to say, Glammy, don't listen to these guys. They have no taste in women. You are absolutely gorgeous. You said your modeling. You said your modeling career didn't work out. I think we need to reboot that modeling career and get you back out there on the front page of a magazine. These guys don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You a 10.
Said she was a gilf.
Yeah,
She's a 10.
Team. What do you don't have her model? Fucking depends.
Dude, she is smoking hot. What are you, blind, Wings?
She's not ugly. I don't know what you guys are saying.
I don't think she's ugly either. I just don't think she's 43. And I'm curious about you have like a race car chair, a gaming headset, and like the TIE fighter above your head. What is up with this room?
I'm a Star Wars nerd. I love Star Wars. And the gaming chair is just for fun. Like I like them. I don't know. I like gaming. Final Fantasy is one of my favorite franchises. I'm actually playing Final Fantasy 7 right now. The remix one, that is so good.
Okay.
That is so good.
All right. I have to say, in the last few minutes, talking about Star Wars, talking about Final Fantasy, and your overall mannerisms, and because Keemstar told me what to think, I'm coming around on you.
Yeah, I'm coming around to saying you don't have that purple background. That purple background was hideous.
Me and Wings are like on the same wavelength. I have the same thought. Last night, I thought it was a joke. I thought you were like fucking around. I like this version of her way better than the last night's version.
Yeah. This feels more authentic. Last night was real Tim and Eric, which was funny, but like this seems like a real person now.
Yeah, I was so nervous, you guys. I was so nervous. I was shaking the whole time. I was trying so hard not to show that I was nervous.
I was shaking too, but I got diabetes. So.
Okay, so don't dox yourself. I don't want to know the state that you live in or anything like that. But I am curious. You do seem to have a northern accent. Am I placing that correctly?
Yeah, I'm in New England.
Oh, okay, all right. I was thinking Michigan area, but yeah, that sounds good too. I literally said, don't dox yourself and don't say what state you lived in, and you immediately did it, but whatever.
New England's not a state.
Is it not? I don't know geography. I couldn't find Mexico on a map if I tried.
You could. Come on, Boogie. You can't.
I don't even know where Canada is. Is that
Dark
east of me, west of me?
Figure out the 50 states.
There's so many different avenues in that. It's a pretty hefty scenario.
Look at this. Even the audience is coming around on you. Like last time, it was all L's. Now we're getting W's. That's interesting.
That's not true. Keemstar said that they were all W's.
I thought they were L's, but we're getting nothing but W's tonight. Wow.
The way Keem was spelling you, everyone was like, we're doing W's because they agree with Keemstar. Not because they actually agree, but because he was saying it.
Oh, well.
Well, we did a poll for the last person. Let's do it now.
I do.
Oh, thank you. So Keemstar's right again. Just
was right before all of us. The guy
again.
Chess.
Right. Wow.
Again.
Keem is never wrong, but I'm allowed to have my personal opinions unless he tells me I'm not. Okay. So.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I think you're lots of fun, Boogie. I really do. And I like Wings too. I think you're a really nice, kind-hearted person.
I usually am, but you can't take my show personality. I have to be a savage here.
That's
I feel like you were the exact same human being off camera, dude.
Guys, there is a poll up for Glammy. She will get the official Boogie and Jordy endorsement if she wins the poll. Oh, the poll immediately.
The same person off
the
camera?
poll immediately ended. I presume that was Keemstar.
So I feel like you're the same person.
Yes,
really?
This is me.
I feel like I'm really nice off camera.
What would you say, Boogie? Would you say Jordy's the same off camera as he is on camera?
Jordy's way funnier in person, and I do think he's a little
he's
more
funny on the show.
condescending in person. But other than that, yeah.
Condescending.
I think he's condescending on the show, and he's condescending in person.
He's way more condescending in person, though. I wish he was more condescending on the show.
What do I say? What did I condescend on you, Boogie?
Everything, I think you think you're smarter than me and prettier than me and more successful than me and bigger dick.
Well, these are facts.
See,
He's just
these aren't even
constipated
opinions anymore. These are facts.
I don't know what a predicate is, so clearly, you're very smart.
I think Wings is just constipated all the time, and that's why he's.
Jordy, you think you're the smartest person in this room right now?
No.
In this chat room?
No.
Who do you think's smarter than you here? Glammy?
Mike.
Yeah, Mike's pretty smart.
Mike's a multimillionaire, so he figured something out I couldn't figure out.
Yeah.
Listen, I dropped out in the 9th grade.
Yeah,
he dropped out in like the 10th grade, so it's all good.
Mike knows how to do one thing and he does it really well. But if you ask him to like fix a car, he's fucked.
I can fix a car.
I'll call Jordy to come fix it.
Yeah. But what he does well.
Too, if I just call somebody to do it.
I've never got the networking thing down. Like Mike is a fucking master of it.
All right, Glammy, pretend this is a full regular podcast. We're not just talking about bullshitting. You've brought a topic to the table. This is something you care about, something you're passionate about, something you're excited about, and you want us all to talk about it tonight on this show. What is that topic? Give us your pitch. Go.
Interesting. The Hawk Girl's coin, about how she just pump and dumped. Now,
that's on the docket. Good job. Excellent. What do you have to say about it?
That is wild. First of all, it's really incredible how it all works, where you have like a company that goes and buys a lot of it and then sends it out to other people as they buy it. So they buy that one individual thing where they think that it's not that at all. And then they sell it really, really, really quickly. And then it tanks, and then it's worth absolutely nothing. It is bonkers to me how that is legal or how anybody can get away with that without any type of repercussions. And then on top of it, CoffeeZilla goes on the Twitter space, I guess, that they put together. Oh, which actually the guy that runs it, he's Howie Mandel's nephew.
Oh,
how
wow.
crazy! Not nephew. He's Howie Mandel's son-in-law. That's what it is. He's Howie Mandel's son-in-law. I think that's crazy. And the fact that CoffeeZilla was asking all of his questions, the son-in-law was answering the questions. Then all of it, I mean, not really answering. He was like snowballing everything. But then the Hawk Girl comes on. She's like, yeah, okay, time for bed. See you guys later.
Did you notice, like, when she came and when she went, it was almost like when you pull up to Taco Bell and they have that robot. It's like, hey, thanks for coming in today. What can get for you? And then like a real person comes on. It's like her intro and her outro was pre-recorded. It was very weird.
That's interesting.
Yeah, pre-recorded, exactly. It was like she wasn't even there. Like
Well, she did react. She did react to CoffeeZilla though, because she asked him why the fuck's he there.
Yeah, that's what was weird about it. Just the outro when she left, she was like, okay, guys, I'm going to get out of here. It's time for me to go to bed. Bye now. It just seemed like a robot.
It really did.
So what do you guys think they did with all those fees? They're like $1.1 million worth of fucking fees.
What
we
were
should
the
talk
fees
to the
for?
expert on like crypto rug pulls. I think we should talk to Boogie.
Yeah, so obviously I got hired to promote a crypto. I did not sell any of the coin. I barely held any of the coin. I burnt the coin that I was given. But that said,
hookers.
That said, I learned a lot since then. So number one, crypto is completely unregulated. You can pretty much do whatever you want to over. Now there you are still capable of being sued in court though, which is most likely what's going to happen to the Hawk Girl. Because she had a much bigger platform than my shitty channel. She definitely made bigger promises. I said you're going to lose money. She was promoting it like you were going to make money. And obviously some people did. And the people that did are the people that was holding the fucking coin. And the people that were holding the coin when it launched was her and her team. And they held most of it. And it was a complete fucking shit show. Now that's according to CoffeeZilla. And I will say, having my experience with Coffee, I don't believe that Coffee is 100% always correct, and I don't necessarily believe he's always 100% legitimate. I think sometimes he muddles the water a little bit to make it more exciting or more whatever. But in this case, from my amateur opinion, I think he's nailed it. I think this bitch is cooked.
Yeah. I think you only said that about coffee because he called you out on your stuff.
Well, there were things that he
Coffee's pretty good.
There were things
He
that
goes in depth.
There were things that he fully misrepresented when it came to me, but I don't blame him because it made a better story and a better video for him. And then also it was everybody's throwing him under the bus.
But let's talk about the important thing.
Yeah.
How do you feel that Haley Welch got paid $125,000 while you got paid $10? Just because she said she'd spit on a dick.
Number one, I didn't negotiate. Maybe her team did. Number two, she's got agent.
He's like, I didn't negotiate. You're so far apart.
Yeah, and then thirdly, that's what the internet likes now. They like slutty bitches, and they like, I don't know. I don't really get it. It's not my thing, but they want girls to be like, ha, I spit on that dick, boy, let me suck it, which is fine. Yeah,
Boogie's talking like he didn't bang a prostitute in my hotel room in Colorado.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that sounds like a story. How'd that whole go down, Mike?
I don't think I can tell that story on here.
Yeah.
Boogie, the Hawk Tua girls said that she didn't know anything about it. She was just a part of. She just collected.
Yeah,
the
she
money
had
and
plausible deniability, and that sounds like plausible deniability to me. But I think she's about as smart as a box of fucking rocks. So somebody said, hey, here's an endorsement of the deal. It's funny. She didn't even bother Googling it to see what the backlash was going to be like. And just like, oh, I like money. I'll have some now. Right? She didn't realize that it was going to tank all of her credibility entirely, which $125,000 is a lot of money. But at the position she was in, that her credibility was worth a hell of a lot more than $125,000.
Boogie, you sound like a man that's never listened to a second of the Hawk Tour Paul Sachs talk to us.
No, I didn't, but people were watching it to make fun of it, and that's good enough. People watch this show to make fun of it, and we make money.
Right. But you've never heard any of her takes. She is dumb as a box of rocks. You don't have to assume. She is 100% positive.
For real.
As a box of rock. Yeah.
It is, but she's got a bigger team. She has a big, huge team. You think that with the team that she had, and especially if she had Howie Mandel's son-in-law, you think they would have worked with her closer. Where Boogie, you were just one person. They reached out to you.
Why does Howie Mandel's son-in-law mean anything? Okay, you're the son-in-law of Howie Mandel. That doesn't mean nothing. Okay, how's Gizmo doing this Christmas Eve? Nobody gives a fuck, right?
Because that's what he does. That's what he does. So
yeah, but he's not Howie Mandel. He's just married into his family.
You think that he would be more involved? Well, I don't know his name. That's the only way I recognize him.
That's the whole problem. He's nobody. So it's really he's not really that important.
Now let me read something here. Team, let me read
Go
something here to you real quick. The team that put this together for her had a Twitter statement. And somebody's echoing. Might be you, claiming. Might mute yourself for a second, but they said there's been a lot of FUD circulating. Let us explain. The main piece going around X is that 96% clusters seen on bubble maps, which The other 3%. Fuck! I can't make sense of any of this. CoffeeZilla, come translate it for us. Haley's team has sold absolutely no tokens whatsoever, they said. Haley's team has 10% allocation, which is locked for 1 year, invested over 3 years. The rest of the tokens are distributed into the different wallets according to the tokenomics. So there probably are wallets that are holding 10% or whatever, but it was pretty clear by the time this launched, most of it had been bought up by inside trading. And I agree with Coffee on that. And in fact, Community Note says the team and insiders have actually been selling their tokens since launch. A majority have never purchased anything and have only sold the tokens they were giving. Haley is lying and will likely have to talk to a judge about this. Excellent Community Notes, by the way. So,
by the way, Foodie Beauty is in the chat.
Yeah, we're going to bring her in right now. Hey, Glammy, it was a pleasure having you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I had so much fun.
Good topic
Honestly,
choice.
You did way better than last night.
Yeah, you're kind of
Thank
a hoot.
you.
Once again, Keem is never wrong, and that's why I ride that dick.
Well, I don't think Foodie's coming on tonight because she says she has to talk to her husband.
I don't know. Well, if she's in members waiting, she clearly is ready to come.
She's not in members waiting right now.
Oh, Foodie Beauty, get in here. Come hang out. You're welcome to.
Let's bring Asher's in.
Yeah. Let's see what Asher's got to say. While we're waiting on Foodie Beauty, but we would love to have you in here tonight.
Well,
hi, Ashers.
Ashers.
Here we go.
hi everyone.
Are you one of these anime losers, or is this an ironic thing? Do you watch?
I don't think I've ever seen
No,
Asher's.
I'm not an anime loser.
Okay, well, because you
I
had
don't think I've ever
you
seen
had
that.
like an anime profile icon, you know.
No, I just like cute little art like that.
Okay,
It's just
all right,
little
good.
skeletons sitting there going, whatever.
Okay,
I think
good.
that's cool.
Okay.
I've never seen Asher's. Do you ever get out of hoodies? Like every time you come on, you're in a hoodie.
Yeah.
That's because if I showed off my body, people would sexualize me, and like that's not what I'm here for. I'm just kind of here to share my ideas.
You think they're gonna sexualize the top of your head?
No, like my body. Like you see all the girls that have been on here, they've been in spaghetti straps.
Yeah, but I mean, like it'd probably be okay to not wear a hoodie. That's what he was commenting on. You're always
I mean,
wearing a hoodie.
like Serenity was in here with like a Evanescence T-shirt on. I don't think people were sexualizing her over that.
No, I'm not talking about her. Like, but I just don't want to take that risk. I like being in hoodies.
Well, Ashers, this is your chance to set one-on-one with 3 fat losers who are experts in this industry. What do you have to say?
Oh, cool. I have so many ideas. Like, have you heard of the BIID community that's on Reddit? These are people that like wish that they've had like their arm cut off or something. Like, I think that Tina, like, I want to hear Tina's reaction to that. And like, I think Tina should like go over some of the Reddit posts and make fun of them.
That's a good one. What else?
Hybristophiliacs. Hybristophiliacs are women or men who are sexually attracted to murderers and rapists. I think we should find some of their Reddits and like some of their love letters, and like make fun of those too. Like,
This is a good idea because here's the thing: like Luigi, which is like the guy they're claiming to shoot that CEO, he's gonna get so many fucking letters here soon. He's gonna have so many like prison wives. It's gonna be crazy.
I've never understood that. Like that guy that killed his wife and his 2 children, they have like women swooning over him. Like, what is that?
I have a theory. Oh my God, I can't talk. God damn it.
He's dying live.
I have a theory that women are attracted to killers because historically, through millions of years, we needed hunters and protectors and people that will kill other people to protect their women. And so when women, on some genetic level, they see a killer, they sploosh, you know?
maybe I don't know. These women are just like out of their mind, though.
My wife loves a crime story. Like I always say, she's either slaying or she's slaying. Like she's either doing a Christmas Carol movie or she's watching somebody get killed in their home. There's no in between with her.
I also have an idea for like a Dear Abby series. Like,
What is Dear Abby?
So in newspapers
Like
there used
Dear
to be
Tina?
a column where people would anonymously like hand in their problems to somebody, and somebody would read through their problems and then give their take on their problem. And like I was thinking, if we did it anonymously, like
I'm such a
Tina,
condescending
me,
asshole.
and somebody else could like read them out, go through them, trying to help our audience a little bit.
Making
Dear
an excellent
Tina.
pitch for producer.
Dear Tina, I'm having trouble cleaning my living room. What would you suggest doing?
Yeah, Tina's like, just do what I'm saying. Get a son that'll clean for you.
And I've got an idea to settle the Tina versus Savage debate.
Tell us.
And getting like maybe we sit down and we interview Savage, and get her side of the story, and get maybe a collection of questions that Tina wants to ask her and put them in that interview. And then we do the same for Tina. Like, and same, we have Savage bring in some questions. And then we gather all the evidence we can, like all the hard facts we can. And then we see who was more correct in the situation. I think that would settle this perfectly. And then they don't have to be on a call together.
Are you alive right now? What's going on right now? Are you having an allergic reaction?
Piece of popcorn went down the wrong pole.
Wings, give that to Boogie so we can dig popcorn out of his throat.
Yeah.
So currently behind the scenes right now, Tina is threatening to destroy all the equipment we bought her because of Savage. And this is true. This is happening right now.
Well, Savage isn't on here anymore.
Yeah, but because of the idea that she might be on it, Tina's threatening to quit, destroy all the computer. Boogie, the idea isn't to shovel more food into your mouth. You're dying right now.
It'll help drag it down.
Oh my
Stop
God,
eating!
man.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So Mike,
Dude, Boogie.
I know this is segue from completely what we're talking about. It says that Tina doesn't eat out or eat at anybody's houses. What is your experience with this?
I can say I don't know what it is. I've invited her to many restaurants. There's a lot of times I'm like, hey Tina, we're going out to dinner. You want to come with us? No, I'm good, Bo. And then she just leaves. Thanksgiving, she refused to eat a plate at my house. I finally had to make a plate and bring it outside to her. Like, I'm surprised I didn't have to like chain her by the neck to a tree and feed her like through a hubcap like a dog. You know what I mean? Like I've never seen the woman eat before. I haven't.
I saying the same thing because when I took her home, I offered to buy her something to eat because they didn't eat because we obviously destroyed the food at Thanksgiving. I'm like, hey, let me get you something to eat. And she's like, no, I'll go home and cook something. And I'm like, I'm not going to take it out of your salary. I'm offering to buy you food.
Right.
She's one of those demure women. She's one of those demure women who cares so much about their looks that they won't eat in public. You know, they eat their snacks in the bathroom.
Oh, you trying to say Tina's the type of girl that eat a salad and then go home and eat the steak?
Can we get Desi to come like check Boogie's pulse? Because like this dude is falling apart right now.
Desi, am I still alive? Honey, come here.
Can she pat him on the back a couple of times, whatever comes up? Okay. I say we get Tina on here because she's flipping out. Tina, if you're watching right now,
all right,
get up here and talk about
drop you Mike, thank you for your time,
Tina
man.
Wants you on. Or Tina, Mike wants you on.
If you guys need
we won't. I'm not going to bring Savage in.
No, we're not going to ambush you. I want to know what's going on.
Oh, Mike, you get her on. I'm going to see if Desi can save my life.
Boogie is actively dying. We are aware of that, right?
It doesn't matter. If he dies, I get a bigger
you
cut
need
of the
something
show.
really hard. Is she checking his blood pressure right now?
Honey, they're not supposed to know you're my nurse. Okay.
No, we got to watch that. I want to know what his blood pressure is.
Put it on the big screen. Hey, Boogie, while you're dying, put it on the big screen.
Oh my! I got it. Hold on.
Boogie, before you die, put it full screen.
Y'all want blood pressure reading right now?
I want to see this.
Asher did have really good ideas.
Thank you, baby.
She'd make an excellent producer.
You're a great nurse. I mean, girlfriend. I mean, nurse. Oh God.
At least you didn't do what I did the other day. I called Kelly grandma.
What? What? You called your wife grandma? What?
We were talking about Glammy Lammy the whole fucking time, and everybody's like, grandma this, grandma that, grandma this. And I go, well, my grandma meant Kelly.
Hold on, real quick. Let me bring up some donations while I take this blood pressure here. This cuff isn't big enough to go all the way up, so I have to do it here, guys. Let's see if I can get it to work.
This Boogie's got such big biceps.
Oh yeah, me big strong boy. Me so strong. It's them butterfly wings. Oh God. Okay. I have to stop. Hey, Kabali says a win for Ashers. Yeah, I agree. Vintage says we love Glammy. Keem is right. Her wholesome attitude is a great juxtaposition to Tina's craziness. Get her here with another good host, and the show is a W. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, you got a lot of love out here. Mike, thanks for releasing the Skippy Joe video. I cried because Grandpa was like family to me in a distant way. Been watching for 12 years. Thank you, official RY Nirvana. Hello there, Fat Boy. Says, forget these witches. We need El Presidor on the show. What do you think, Wings? What do you think about El Presidor?
El Presidor couldn't run a computer. I'm dead serious.
132/91. That's where I currently am.
That's not that bad. You're living, Boog. Good job.
Believe this or not.
You probably survive.
Shut up.
I bought
What's up? What's up?
Why are you threatening to destroy all your equipment right now?
Why is she in the chat saying she knows I'll pull up? I'll pull up. I'll beat your fucking ass, Savage. You pull up. You've been saying that for 2 years. I'm not working with her. Plain and simple. We have too much history. Too much history.
Tina hates Savage.
Yeah,
just because I said we're cool now doesn't mean I want to eat dinner with her.
There's no amount of money you can make that would you work with Savage.
Excuse me?
There's no amount of money you can make that would let you work with Savage.
I'd rather eat fucking dick on a street corner, motherfucker.
People pay for that too.
Yeah, that's a good way to make money.
Hey, she's got her own crime shit going on.
What's going on your webcam?
Albert, what are you doing? Mike just said, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get the camera to go straight. Just leave it like that.
Okay, who cares about crooked and fat? What's up, Mike? What's up? What do you want to do?
I just wanted to see how you're doing.
I'm doing great.
She has her own shit going on. Wait a minute, Boogie. Shut the fuck up, furry fuck. I already fought with her for 8 fucking years. Last year, she said, somebody get bail money at Christmas time. I'm going to kick her ass and push her in front of a bus. So fuck you. I ain't working with her.
Tina,
bitch.
Tina, do you think it's possible that she's just fucking with you and trying to get this rise out of you?
No. You guys don't know Savage. No, you don't. Hey, girl. I'm back. No, I'm not fucking with that bitch. Nope, not doing it.
She seems like a bit of a loser troll to me, if you're being honest. You're the star. Let that bitch troll.
Listen, Boogie, listen to me, okay? She can troll like she has been doing, Boogie, on her own side of the fucking room.
Well, what if we bring her up sometimes as like a guest?
That's fine. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
What if we
don't want to get paid though, right?
What if we do that?
Listen, hold on a minute, Wing. Shut the fuck up, too. You say I can't hold a conversation? You give me 3 fucking drug addicts. What am I running, a fucking NAA? The fuck am I going to do with them?
I'll say
a drug addict.
I'll say that what Wings was saying is actually something I said this to Tina last night after the thing. I was like, there are some weaknesses. We do have to work on you having like real opinions on subjects. Like you can't just shut down every topic.
All right, so Tina, here's your opportunity. What is something that you are passionate about, something you care about, something you would like to discuss with us 3 pros live for 5,000 people's entertainment? Pitch us an idea. Tell us something you care about, something you're passionate about.
How can you get away with murder?
That's a good one.
That's good.
Okay.
Well,
so
we know.
How would we do it?
We know. Don't let yourself get filmed. And doing the crime and then hopping on an e-bike.
Think of all the women that get beat up. There's not enough shelters. They go back for more. And then they find body pieces in the woods. So we should be able to kill the person that puts their hands on us, the man.
How would you do it, Tina? How would you get away with murder? You'd be like, I'm about to confess something.
Oh, I ain't gonna confess. He's already dead. He's in a can over there.
I know how I'd do it.
How would you?
How would you do it, Wings?
Well, the hardest part of getting away with murder is getting somebody in a place that nobody knows where they're at. I haven't figured that part out, like where you completely isolate somebody and it's out of the norm. But
behind your house. I mean, what the fuck?
I'm just saying, so you never know when somebody's like, "Oh, I'm going over to Tina's house," and then just disappear, right? But like after you've killed them, what I would do is I'd cut them up at all the joints, and then I would go and feed them to pigs.
What? You watch Snatch? You watch the movie Snatch?
Pigs eat. No, I don't know what Snatch is. Pigs will eat everything, including bones.
Yep.
Like
in the movie Snatch, there's a scene where he says they feed the bodies to pigs because they'll eat the bone like butter.
Yep.
Yeah, the pigs will eat everything and they'll shit them out. Like there will be nothing left.
Tina, are you prepared to eat a human body?
I'm only working with 3 teeth right now. I don't think I can bite through the bone.
My other thought, which is a much harder, is you basically take a piece of chain link fence. You cut the body parts up and you make it like a sandwich. You put the fence, body parts, fence, and then you weight it down on the river. And all the body parts are like float up when they get gas.
Don't remind you of the YouTube terms of service.
Yeah, Jordy. Yeah. So anyway,
you guys made me talk about a subject that we get in trouble for because y'all are trouble. Both you double.
You won't get in trouble for this. This
there are true crime podcasts. So we're not saying we would do it or we want to do it.
This is all hypothetical.
Okay, before we get to the subject, what if you invest into a mortuary and they have a crematorium in there and like that's a good way.
Those actually have books though, Mike. Like kind of like sales and stuff. Like you have to there's records you have to keep. Who goes in at what time? Blah 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 blah. Like you just can't throw a body in and be and have accounting for it.
Yeah, there might be. I do listen to a lot of true crime, and the best way to get away with it is have it be the 1800s or earlier, because that made it real easy.
No, because go back in time machine. It's easy as fuck to get away with it now, Lo. Honestly, like if you shot somebody,
come on, this is so much harder now.
No. Like if you drove up into like a garage and just shot somebody randomly and just threw a gun in the river.
Terms of service.
Yeah. So another topic, Tina. You got another topic?
Okay, yeah, I got another topic. How come fat girls are not mannequins? You can't be a model. You ever go to a store and you only see skinny models, skinny mannequins? They should have a fat motherfucker there too, so you know what it looks like in that.
SJW Tina coming out. She's like, I want my DEI checklist for mannequins.
Well, my thing is like my wife shops at like Lane Bryant and like the dress barn, and like all their models are plus size. So like I don't really get to see the other ones.
Yeah, but I'm talking about all the way around. You don't have to go over
Oh, you're
here
talking
and
about
buy
the
size
mannequin
52.
itself. Yeah, that's a good point. I've never
Why
seen
do
a
we have
fat
to shop at the
mannequin.
fucking tent store?
I mean,
you bought clothes from the tent store before, haven't you?
I mean, where else you think I get them? Go look at me.
I know, right?
I love how they call those big and tall stores. Like I ain't never seen a fucking tall person in there before. These just fat fucks like me.
Dude, I get all my
Sad
clothes
to
from
be there.
Look, if you're a sad 600-pound fuck watching this right now, I got all my clothes from King Size Direct, which is the only place I could find that had like 8X and 10X. But they had it. They had, it wasn't just 10s. Expect to pay $70 for a fucking shirt, but
I go to kid behind the camera's closet because they're all the same color. You can't fuck up. They're all black.
Yeah, like there's a lot of really smart people out there who just live like Michael. They're like, I found my shirt. This is the shirt I'm going to wear. Go fuck yourself. I did
like
that
a
with
cartoon
pants.
character, dude. I got 300 of the same shirt.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Some people just
It
don't give
makes
a
you
fuck.
look
Your whole
thinner.
shirt just
Don't let
black
Mike
with, like,
fool you. He
blue
wears it because
jeans?
it makes him look
This one,
thinner.
this one's Nautica today, but
You got my shirt on, you motherfucker!
Tina, when you're
Tina
picking
stole
out
this from me.
Fuck you! You stole that from me and made me bring it to you.
I swear to God, I thought of fumigating the shirt when she brought it back. I was like, it's got fleas probably because it came from fucking. She wore it.
Tina doesn't have to audition. She's a natural. She's just too good. She can even see. Here's the thing. I think the reason she was not holding a conversation earlier is because she was expecting to be wild and crazy. Now that we've told her what we want from her, she's perfect. Look at her.
Not to mention, she got shot with that tranquilizer dart before the show.
Well, the
Tina
thing
was
is,
half
like,
asleep.
I had the privilege of
felt
talking to Tina for like 2 hours off camera, and like Tina is so fucking smart. Like she is way smarter than people want to give her credit for.
Yeah, sorry. Everybody thinks I'm a retard because I say my words differently. And sometimes I use talk to text and whatever it says, I just leave it there. I don't correct it.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever dated like girls? Like girls can't spell.
Have I ever dated girls? No.
It's being like when I grew up in an area where like internet dating was just starting to kick off. I actually met my wife through internet dating. And like you would deal with girls, they either respond to you in 1 or 2 word responses, or they would just straight up be illiterate. Like, they never get anywhere in between.
Where you live at, you got to go to one of those pie sales, like coal miner's daughter. You got to go to this BFW, and everybody has a pie. There's nothing there, Rings. Nothing.
He's got his girlfriend with a pecan pie.
Yeah, you're
Boogie,
part of the.
Why did you?
What?
Where'd you get your girl? Where'd you get your girl, Boogie?
Oh, she dropped me a DM on Instagram, and I never checked those, but I checked them one day, and I saw her, and she's like, hey, I know you're going through a rough time. And I'm like, thank you. And then I ignored her for like 6 months or whatever.
Yeah, because you thought her ass was lost, right? Like, who the fuck are you, ma'am? Are you lost?
Yeah, right. And then like 6 months later, she kept spamming me and and I'm like, hey, really nice to meet you and talk to you. And it was pretty great. Who the fuck brought Savage in here?
I'm not going to argue.
We didn't pull her in here. The Queens have a roll mess up. I will move her out.
Where's Michael?
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
I still don't like her.
Smart.
I still don't like her.
Ken,
wait, you know what I'm mad about, Wings? Can I tell you what I'm mad about? She got up here and blatantly lied. She blatantly lied. She said she never said nothing about pushing me in front of a vehicle. She never said none of that stuff. See, one thing that I was taught by watching a kid behind the camera do his things when people used to attack their family. I have it on my channel on the short video. I'm going down there. Y'all better get my bail money ready because I'm fixing to kill that bitch.
Oh.
What happened?
Well, that's what Savage said.
Savage drugged you out and brought herself in. She just did it again.
Yeah, fuck you, Savage. Get the fuck out of here. You don't run over here. You know why she's got a bullhorn? Why does she tell you why? She pulls up at people's houses. She's in crime TV, and she pulls up at people's houses.
Savage keeps kicking you and taking your spot.
Ordering her, come out the house. It's me, Savage, or I'll kill you. Fucking retard.
Now, where's Jordy?
Stop it.
Fuck off, Savage.
She dragged Jordy out of his own fucking show. Ban this bitch. You don't... Mods, take care of her. Put her on a 24-hour... You don't remove the host from his own fucking show, you dumb
Savage is
bitch.
removing people out of their own fucking chat.
I don't think this is her. I honestly don't think this is her.
Who else would it be? Would have drug you out?
KEEMSTAR.
Keem, if it's you, you better tell us.
He texted me about it. He was like, "They're gonna kick you and bring up Savage." I was like, "Okay, let's see what happens."
All right, good luck then. That's
Oh,
what the
what's
boss
going
wants,
on?
and the boss does.
I don't like you. Why don't you stay over there and discover America, bitch?
He took my fucking mod from me? Oh, Keem, I just got it back.
I'm bringing Savage back in. Savage,
What's
stay.
going on? Okay,
We don't
I'm
know.
good. Hold on, how do I get this up? Okay, there we go. Hold on, let me cut my camera on. Hold on.
Michael, the boss said, drop you, I'm dropping you. All right, ladies.
Well, you drop me too.
What's that, Tina? What's that?
You Savage, why don't you go fuck yourself? Fuck yourself, Savage.
Make me.
Fuck yourself,
What's the
Savage.
problem? What's the
Fuck
problem, Tina?
yourself,
Why are you
Savage.
so mad?
Stay in
Why
your
are you
lane.
so
You've been
mad?
trying to
Why
catch
are you
him
so
yesterday, bitch.
mad?
Fuck
Tell them
you.
words while I'm here to my face, bitch. Yeah, throw your microphone. Throw your microphone, hoe. Throw it. Throw it, Tina.
You bitch, you're a hoe.
What is
You're the
wrong
number
with
one
you?
hoe.
What is
I
wrong
hate
with you? Loved me yesterday.
No, I didn't
You
love
loved me yesterday. Oh, the fuck you! You were in my chat. You were in my chat loving me, and I get up here and you're so freaking threatened. You're so threatened. Don't have a heart attack. Don't have a heart attack. Don't blow your vocal cords now throughout the throat. Don't do it now. Don't do it. Calm down. You need to calm down. Calm down. Ain't nobody fucking drunk, bitch. Shut your ass up. What you gonna do? When I come roll up on you, I'm gonna pull up on you. I pulled up before. You threw a freaking
They're
fit.
gonna pull
Come
up on each
out.
other in Minecraft, by the way.
You said it last year,
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah. This is just an internet beef. Keep that in mind.
No, she said it last year. She's coming. Where you at, bitch? Take a year to get here.
No. I never gave you a date. I never gave you a date.
I got it.
Invite me. You inviting me? Are you inviting me?
You're gonna drag me down the street by my hair. Come on, bitch. Come do it.
You said you were gonna rip my ovaries out through my vagina, Tina.
My house, I said. If you came to my house,
Well, whoop your ass, Tina. You know this.
Bitch, I'll
You
kill
ain't like you used to be. You ain't even fit,
die.
girl.
You'll die.
I've
You'll
lost
die.
50 pounds. You gonna die, bitch. You gonna die before me. You'll die before me. You done lost a leg. Your damn leg done fell off, bitch. You'll die before me, ho. You'll die before me.
My leg fell off, fucking retard. Go on,
All
Sam.
the retard I'm looking at is you. And
Yeah,
you know
sure.
this. You
know
loved
this?
me a month ago.
You know this? I never loved you, Savage. Never.
You a little liar. Why were you in my chat? Oh, I love you, Stab. And then you get up here and want to lie on me saying I called your kid the N-word. Bitch, my whole family's colorful over here. Who you talking about?
Colorful? Let me play that
What you
audio?
talking about? What you talking about? Play it, bitch. I was telling you not to say the N-word, you dumb whore. I was telling you, bitch.
Liar.
Get it right, bitch. Get it right, bitch.
God, you're a lying bitch.
You're gonna die tonight. You're gonna die tonight. You better quit putting that on God. You're gonna die tonight, ho. You're gonna die tonight.
In
ho.
Minecraft.
Keep going, Savage. Keep going. Keep
No,
going.
you keep going. Come on, big mouth. Come on,
you
big
had
girl.
funerals to go to. You trying
Come
to get
on.
over?
You don't worry about what I gotta go to. Why are you bringing that up? You don't worry about what I got to go to. I'm here now. I'm here now, slut. I'm here now, slut. I don't worry about where I gotta go tomorrow. You don't worry about where the fuck I gotta go tomorrow. I'm here now, bitch.
Funeral home tomorrow. Make a fucking.
Why don't you? You'll go there before me. You'll go there before me. Bet that. Bet. And I got one too. And another one.
I'd rather have the daddy fucker than you.
Well, go get your daddy fucker. You should know.
Fuck my daddy, bitch.
What kind of accusation is that? What do you have? You got inside
Oh,
information?
so I
or
was
you just
molested by my
fuck it
daddy.
off?
That makes me a daddy fucker, Savage? You're real smart.
Why you
You're a
mad?
fucking idiot.
Why you
I'm
mad?
Not mad. I'm not mad at all.
Bitch, you've drugged my daddy out of the damn grave. So shut up, bitch. Yes, the fuck you did. You drugged my daddy out of the grave running your fucking mouth. Ain't your daddy ain't safe with me, bitch.
I don't even know your daddy.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. You drag my daddy out of the grave, I'll drag yours out of the grave,
I don't even know your fucking
Get
daddy,
it straight.
Get it straight.
Fuck you. Yes, you did.
Hood rat.
Yes, you did.
Hood rat.
Hood rat.
You got
Look at you and look at me. You got roaches, bitch. You don't see no roaches in my shit. You got roaches. You got pieces of freaking carpet at your doorway. You can't even get a full length of carpet to do the whole fucking room. You got little sections. Bitch, get your shit together. Bitch, get your shit together.
Shit, you think you better than somebody, don't you, Savage?
No, I ain't never said I was better. I'm better than you.
Blowhorn.
I'm better than you.
Blowhorn when you
What
can't
you
have
want to
your
do
way.
with it?
You go to somebody's houses and you blow your fucking horn.
I sure do when they tell me to pull up. I sure do when I go up there. I sure do when they say pull up and say they're gonna shoot me in my mouth. I pull the fuck up and give them an opportunity. What do you do but jack?
I'm not gonna go to
That's all you do is scream and holler and do this, Tina. This is all you do. You ain't never about shit. You ain't never about shit.
What are you doing? Stealing still? You still stealing?
Oh, well, are we seriously
Stealing
witnessing white women being gangster
Stealing
right
what?
now?
Yeah.
I know she's gangster.
What am I stealing? You better show that fucking heater.
Yeah.
You don't want me to start on you about your theft on this internet, bitch.
Do it.
You are the one.
You got to pull the heater on you.
Show the heater, bitch. Show the heater.
You didn't buy it. You didn't buy it, whore.
Yeah, but you didn't either. You didn't either. You didn't either.
I got it.
You didn't either.
Tina, you got a strap?
You never bought nothing. You scammed and scammed and scammed and scammed. You scammer ass whore.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. Bet.
Now what?
Now
what? Bet what?
What did you do?
Bet what?
What'd you do, Savage? Stop trying to be gangster.
What'd you do?
Be a grandmother.
Bitch, I am a Momo. Get it right.
The boss is here. Ladies, the boss has the floor.
Make off.
Just 1 second. I just want to say you guys are lovely, God-fearing Christian white women. Tina, just get a little bit closer to the mic. Bring the mic closer, just a tad. You're a little low on the mic.
Gotcha.
I think we should have a cookie bake-off and let's not talk about toasters.
Yeah, you better go smoke a cigarette. Your nerves so up yet, honey.
No. What, you need a White Claw, honey? You get ready to shit your liver,
I done had one. I done had one. You don't want me to go... Bitch, you don't want me to go get the second one. You don't want me to go get a second one.
You don't want to fuck around and get a Trulies on your ass.
Oh, yeah, I know. Go get a 42. Yeah, get a 42, drunk.
No, this is a surge. Hey, Keem, you need to get these instead of the regular White Claws. They're a whole lot stronger and better and get you lit quicker. Tina, shut up. Shut the hell up.
No, I'm not.
Shut up.
I'm not shutting up.
I've seen this so many times in my life at the river. Like, next thing you know, there's hair pulling and there's the word bitch getting flown around.
Yeah, I feel like I'm back in Southwest Virginia on my front porch.
The only thing that's missing is a Marlboro cigarette. That's all that's missing from this conversation.
Yeah.
Hey, brother. Look at there.
Brother.
I got one of them too.
Are we done?
I don't know. Are we done? You need to stop lying on me, Tina.
Savage,
you
shut
need
up
to
and
stop
go get
lying
fucked.
on me.
Go get a dick in your ass.
I will. Don't worry, I will. My husband's in there. He just got home. I'll take it all. Don't worry, baby. Well, when's the last time you ever had dick? Maybe you need one. Maybe you need one, sweetheart. Maybe you need one. Maybe you need one, right? You need to just suck it down, bitch. Because I get fucked. You don't. That's your problem.
Oh, I doubt
That's
that.
your problem.
I doubt that.
That's your problem, bitch. That's your problem. Somebody needs to knock the dust off that damn whack ass, weak ass, dried ass bitch of yours.
You're so stupid.
You need it.
You know what somebody's fucking
You need it. You need it. You need it.
No, you can't even discover fake kids being missing. How you discover if I
Shut
got
the fuck
dryness
up.
in
I
my
don't
vagina,
discover
bitch?
no kids missing,
Yeah,
ho.
that's
I
what
don't
you
discover
do.
no kids.
That's what
No,
you
you're a
do.
liar. You're a liar. When you tell it, you better tell it
You're a
right. When you
tragedy
tell it, you
You're
better
a
tell it right.
tragedy
I
bitch.
fight against the exporters. I fight against the child exporters, you whore, and you know it. You know. You've mentioned it
I
on
still don't know
your
what the fuck you're
channel,
fighting
Tina.
about.
Yeah, I'm still
You've
quite
mentioned it
confused.
on your own channel what I do. How dare you get up here and lie in front of these people?
I have never,
No, fuck
never
you,
put you on my
bitch.
channel.
Fuck
Never.
you, bitch.
I don't care. That's all you can say, Savage.
You
No.
want to fuck me. That's what it
No,
is. You want to
bullshit.
lick
I've never
it.
touched
You want to lick it.
Fuck
You want to
you.
lick
Get out
it.
of here. Come on.
I'm pretty
that's
sure you
gross.
do.
You're gross. You think everybody wants to lick your pussy? You fucking nasty bitch.
Only you.
Yeah,
Only you.
right.
Why are you so jealous? Why are you
I'm
so
not
jealous,
jealous of
Tina?
you.
Why
Go
are
get
you
your
so
own
bothered by
thing.
me?
Go get your
Why
thing.
are you so
Tell the
bothered
boys
by me,
how you
Tina?
sold clout. Go tell the boys how
Why?
you sold clout. Your son said he
Clout.
couldn't even get a meal
Clout.
because you're on the internet looking for clout because you're nobody in North Carolina, bitch. Nobody.
You ain't nobody in this world. You're no one, bitch. You're sitting in a roach infested trailer that's from 1985, bro.
They're my roaches, though. You
1980.
Get your
Your
own
whole
roaches in
shit
mine.
You can't even call it a trap house. You are the
She's
epitome
trying to
of
say
white
Tina
trash.
got generational roaches, like they understand.
These roaches from 1985.
Yep. That makes me happy. Everybody says roaches. Who gives a fuck?
Oh, who King Dragon now?
You're not going to talk about
it. Has been recorded.
Where'd Jordy
saying
go?
the roaches were climbing up his leg. It is recorded. The roaches were having a race up Albert's leg, people.
Shut up.
Tell me I'm lying, bitch. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying because we all heard it. We've all heard the roaches climbing up Albert's leg, having a race.
Glammy, this is your chance to shine.
Get me an apple. What the fuck is an apple got to do with it when you got roaches crawling up somebody's leg? You did. It's on tape. You're a liar. We've heard it. We've heard it. That's why you're named the Roach Queen, bitch.
Well, my roach's name is Leroy, motherfucker.
What do you want me to?
Yeah,
well, that's your damn roaches. At least I don't have roaches. I don't have roaches.
How we know that?
I don't have roaches.
How do
I don't
we
have
know?
roaches.
Get up and show your whole house.
Do you see? Bitch, I have walked. Shut your ass up.
Savage, I would very much like to see your house. Is that something you'd be willing to show
I
us?
have walked all the way through my house before, bitch.
We'll do it right now. I'd like to see it.
Yeah,
can we see your house?
No, I'm not going to carry this whole laptop in here.
Oh my God, how heavy is your laptop? Oop, it's almost 3 pounds. Come on.
Pick it up and spin it around.
No, I don't disrespect my husband. He just got home from work.
Well, don't show him. Just show your room. Just show your room.
He ain't in the room. Show the room.
What room?
The one you're in.
The one I'm in? Oh, there's toys here. No, bitch. There's toys here for Toys for Tots that's getting delivered Friday. So
I know.
Well, let's see the toys. That's nice. Let's see the toys.
Ones to everybody else. Give my drink.
Let's see how clean this
There's
looks.
Turn that light on right quick.
Right.
Thank you, baby.
Now you're showing your husband. You said you wouldn't disrespect him.
Well, he came and brought me a drink. There's toys there. There's some toys here that I got to open up. There's toys over there. So there you go. There's my room.
I mean,
you happy now?
The room does have carpet wall to wall. It is official.
Well, yeah. This is this used to be my daughter's room. Then it was a playroom before you start looking at the spots on the carpet. Okay.
And you're just sitting in a dining room chair, huh? You ain't even got a couch.
Not in here. It's not big enough for a couch. Not in here.
How small is your trailer?
I don't live in a trailer. I live in a brick house.
That ain't a trailer. That's a house.
Okay.
Look it up.
I never lived in a trailer, so I can't
It's
tell.
out there. Trust me. I've been doxxed before. It don't matter.
The last thing I want to know is where you live.
See how I had an A-frame? That's usually a cell time.
Boogie, why are you so mad at me? Why don't you like me?
I'm not mad at you. I just thought you were just going to see your house. You want to know the real reason?
Mama.
There's 3 reasons.
Yes.
Number 1, I'm afraid of Tina. I'm going to take her side 100% of the time. Number 2, I met so many women like you. You were my dating pool in Northwest Arkansas until I met Desi. And I'm telling you, you put me off a date and I was ready to die alone. I'd rather fucking die alone than look at you across a fucking dining table for the rest of my life. Look at that face and the way you talk and the way you fucking act. Jesus Christ, man. You sound like every motherfucking bitch my mama feuded with when she was growing up. There ain't nothing about you that I particularly like, except you're doing charity work, which I think is awesome. And that's cool.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We've raised almost $2,000 for Toys for Tots, by the way. Just
now,
saying.
you are entertaining. I'm not going to lie. That's
you.
cool.
I appreciate it.
Tina's more
Thank you,
entertaining. Tina's more entertaining.
Well, that's your opinion. And, they're like assholes, and Tina stinks, so.
How would you know? How would
Tina-
you know? That's all you keep saying. Goddamn, Savage. You sound stupid. I got a dry pussy according to you. I got a steak asshole. Well, then, I wonder what comes out of yours. Flowers? What comes out of your asshole?
No, glitter. Glitter.
Okay, you shit glitter. Okay, got it.
I do. I shit glitter and rainbows.
Great.
I really do, Tina. I really do, Tina.
Good. Go finger paint with it. I don't give a fuck.
So, Savage, let me ask you, what do you think is the most disgusting thing about Tina itself?
Go ahead. Do it. I'll tell you what I think is disgusting about her.
Let us know, Tina. Let us know.
Yo, she got a bunch of old-ass men that go around there sniffing her ass.
So you say she cheats on her husband?
No, she just, she got a bunch of simps.
Who the fuck is this?
Hey, I like this one.
Oh, there's a kitty cat. There's a kitty cat.
Oh, you like them?
Tina, I think the most disgusting thing I've ever seen you do is show your stump. That was
Really?
didn't
It's
it?
not that bad.
Yeah.
Stump?
No, it was like dried up and crusty. It looked like it
did you
needed
expect it to be
a
lubed
sandblaster.
Yeah, she
Why
wants to
do
be
you
lubed
do
up.
that?
Expect to be lubed
Shut
up.
up, whore.
Yeah. No,
I
call
don't
her
even
a
know
whore.
who you are. Shut
Hey,
up,
who
whore.
are you to be a whore, bitch?
Shut up, whore.
Savage,
Shut
don't
up,
call her
whore.
a whore. You don't even know her.
What did I do? Did I hurt your feelings
She's up here.
somehow?
You're
Get
mad
closer to
because
the
she's
microphone,
You're like
Kitty.
them other ones last
Yeah,
night.
whoever
You're
the
like
pretty
them
girl
other
is.
ones last night.
She's
There we go.
pretty, Savage.
Better?
You're getting dried
No,
up. That
I don't
Botox.
care.
Go get that Botox, Savage. You go
I'm
to the
so
lug company and
confused.
argue
Oh,
with
I'm
don't
so
them.
worry, I
confused. Why
will.
don't you like me?
Don't worry, I will. I will
Because I
be
don't
getting
agree with
plenty
you.
of
Do you
Botox,
need everyone
Tina.
to agree with your opinion? Are you a pick me bitch like that?
Ooh, get her. I just
Look,
sit
little
back and
girl.
watch.
I'm probably
Little
old enough to be
girl.
your mother.
Oh,
Shut the
Probably
hell up.
not.
You are like them other
I
bitches
don't
that
even think
came
you
up
could be my
last
mother
night
if you
and tried to
tried.
like sell your tits and all that. It ain't. It's not cute. It's not
Savage.
cute. Been there, done that in 2016. Already done it. They
That's
only
how she
last
came
for
to her
so
fame on
long,
YouTube.
honey.
She
Did
showed
you
her
say you
tits, too.
sold your tits in 2016?
That's
No,
how she came
I
to
come here with
YouTube.
the cleavage and all that shit. You know, I already know that little game with your
Well,
little.
yeah,
your
once they're
little
down
cat
past
ears.
your
I already
belly
know
button,
that
you
game.
can't show them
Wanna
off no
look at
more.
them some more?
Honey, mine ain't
Is
past
that
my
why you're
belly
sending
button. Mine
them?
are fake and cost a lot of money.
Fake
They cost
just like you,
10,000 on
huh?
mine. They ain't
That's not
going
the only thing
nowhere.
fake about you.
What else is fake, baby? What else is fake?
Your personality,
you
for
got?
one.
Mm-hmm.
My
Probably
personality.
those glasses too.
You need to go do
look
your
like you get
research.
fake.
I can tell you
fake
right now,
You
her
need to go do
personality ain't fake.
you need to go do your research.
Oh, my research. I mean, have you ever done research in your life? Because you sound
course.
as uneducated
Do
as you
you-
look.
I don't care. I don't need to be
I
educated
mean, obviously
for you,
you
dear.
do. Obviously
You
do.
are so you look, little girl. My children are
Little
probably
girl,
older
do you
than
have
you.
another insult? Being little isn't an
I'm just
insult to
saying,
me.
I'm not going to
I've
argue with no
been called
little
my entire life.
milk
But
on
you are
somebody's damn
arguing
baby
with me
breath.
right now, aren't
Okay,
you?
baby breath. Okay, baby breath.
That's
Go
not an
wipe
insult
the milk off.
either. You're
Go
not very
wipe
good at
the
this,
milk
are
off
you?
your
Don't
mouth.
make it your day job.
Oh God,
Don't
you're
make
one
it
of
your
those
day job.
freaking liberals, and I can't stand you. I really can. I can't stand you already.
What part of "don't make it your day job" sounded like liberalness to you?
You just look like a tramp, for real.
Keem just doing work. All I got to do is sit here tonight. This is great.
Thank you. Mwah, I appreciate it.
You really do. It won't get far, honey. Trust me. You
Really?
won't
You
get
think so?
far.
You just
You're
say
a
you
dime a
do it?
dozen. You're a dime a dozen, honey.
Oh my
You are
God.
a dime a
You know what?
dozen.
I'm gonna hop off and cry about that. JK, I
Please
actually
do.
don't give a
Do
fuck
you
about what
do you need
think.
some tissues for your issues? Do you should?
Oh, how
do
long did
you-
it take you to come up with
Do
that
I
one?
do I need to tuck you
Entire
in?
time?
Do I need to tuck you in real quick?
Yeah, actually, can
I
you?
think I do.
Can you, Glammy?
You want me to? You probably would like that. You know, you
Yeah,
probably
I
would
actually
like that.
would like that. I liked it so
You
much.
would. You look like one of them little sluts that I used to
Oh,
like
yeah.
slap around.
Get her,
Totally.
Glammy. Get her, Glammy. You get her. You both are fucking.
Glammy, don't come up here fussing
Get her,
at me. I
Glammy.
don't even know
Get
you.
her,
I'll
Glammy.
be
Everybody
nice if you're
fucking
nice to me.
everybody.
You got to
Shut
be
the
nice
fuck
to
up.
me.
Somebody has to kiss your
Shut
ass.
up, Tina.
Anyone be nice to you.
Shut
You
up,
aren't nice
bitch.
to anyone else.
Shut up, Tina.
Savage.
Shut up, Tina.
I feel like
Shut
you
up, Tina.
deserve the
Shut up,
energy.
Tina.
Shut up, Amanda.
You know?
Shut
Shut
up,
up,
Tina.
Amanda.
You should
Shut
shut
up,
out
Amanda.
the energy you're
Shut up,
trying to
Amanda.
receive.
Why you gotta use my government name, Tina? For
You use your
real? Why you gotta
Yeah,
do
you
that?
get her, Tina. You
Your
get
name
her.
is in your channel,
You use your
you
mind. You use
fool!
your mind.
Your name is your channel, you nut bar! You ain't gotta tell my government name up here. What the hell's wrong with you?
Y'all blowing up my ears for real.
Oh, hey,
Y'all,
Boogie, I
you know
need
you
you to-
don't
hey,
have to
Boogie.
scream for
Boogie, can you
every.
You ain't used to this kind of shit, honey.
What I
You
hear,
ain't used
Tina?
to this kind of shit. This
All
is
right,
how
all
we
right.
get. This is how me
Hold
and
on.
Tina
Let
talk to
Tina
each
have the
other.
floor for 1 second. Tina, what is
There
it?
you go.
I don't give a fuck. Call the police. You're gonna need the police to get me off of you. Seriously, and I will take the fucking charge because I'm pretty sure there's people in around the surrounding areas of Somerville that will bail me the fuck out that day. How about that, bitch?
Yeah, you pissed me off that day.
Oh,
You pissed me off that day.
All y'all do is y'all blow a
No,
lot
no,
of hot air.
no. Tina be coming for my family.
No,
She came for
I
mine.
wasn't
She came
even
for
with
mine
you.
and didn't want no
I
she
want
didn't want to
somebody
get
without
back.
your family play it
You
on
are
you.
lying.
You say
You are
everything.
lying.
You're a liar.
You
got
are lying.
You're
Play
lying.
what you said first. Play the context of it.
Oh, no, that
Play
was
what you said to me first, bitch.
No, you're a liar, Savage.
You think I just jump up there and just talk shit and make threats like that if somebody ain't done that to me?
You gave out my
are a
phone
liar.
number, you lying
I sure
bitch.
the hell
Cloud
did.
chasing
I
fucking
sure
whore.
the hell
Cloud
did.
chasing
Because you
fucking
came for
whore.
my family.
You're a liar.
You came
Prove
for
it.
my
Prove
family,
it.
you two
Hey,
Listen,
Craig,
stank.
Sav, you're
Prove it.
trying way
You
too
came
hard to
for
be like
my family,
Tina.
stank. Shut the fuck up. You came from my family, bitch. That don't mean you get a pass when you come from mine. I'm coming for yours, ho. So shut the fuck up. Fuck what you talking about, Tina. Fuck what you talking about.
You lie. You lie, Savage.
No, you're a fucking liar,
Go ahead,
bitch.
Savage. Get excited because you know you were trying to impress Take Back and Ivy that day. Oh, come on, do it.
I will drive there next week, bitch. You let me get my shit together. I will drive there. I ain't got shit to do next week. I will come see you, ho.
Come on. You will.
I will. I hope you're ready.
In
What you
Minecraft.
gonna do? What
Yeah,
you gonna
come
do?
on. Come on, Savage.
Yeah,
In
last
Minecraft.
time I said I was gonna pull up, you talking about you gonna get your son on me. How you gonna get a
No,
dude
you did
on
not.
me?
You said you're
And
gonna have
he's
your
7
husband
foot
beat up my
tall.
son. You said you're gonna
No,
have
you're a liar.
Yeah,
You're a liar.
My
You're a liar.
retarded
You're a
son.
liar.
My
You're a liar.
retarded
You're a
son,
liar.
Savage. My
You're a
retarded
liar.
son. You're a lying bitch.
You've called my children god awful names, bitch.
I don't even know him.
Shut
You're a
up.
liar. You're a liar.
Retard was the last thing
Liar.
I could have said.
Your son
So
kicked
fuck
the
off
fucking
what you
dog.
talking about, Tina.
Your son kicked
You
the
lying
fucking
ass.
dog. Kicked the dog.
You called
and said,
my
"Shut
son
up."
a N-word, you ragged whore.
Your son acts like a wigger. What does that got to do with
Can
the
I
N-word?
point something out?
You called him an N-word, bitch.
Can I point something out? Like, none of y'all have actually done anything to protect your family. Y'all just yelled at each other.
Yeah.
No, she lied to Boogie. She said she never said nothing.
Sounds
Never
like,
did
sounds
anything.
Sounds like you did, Savage.
Yeah, she's a lying bitch.
I did not call her son the N-word. That's what she lied
No,
about.
but, it did,
I never
I mean,
said
but that voicemail was pretty damning, Savage.
Yeah, you're
That
fucked up.
wasn't a
bitch.
voicemail. I was on a panel.
Yeah, doing it for everybody to hear because you want to be a big
But
shot.
I did not call. You lied.
You called me on the phone. You called me on the phone in
said
2017. I got
called him
1,000
the
messages.
N-word, you lying
Hey,
sack of shit.
hold on a minute, Savage.
You
Shut up.
said
Boogie, can
that,
I
and
say
that
something
just
about her
proved I
yelling?
did
Can I
not.
say something
All right,
about her
Savage.
yelling?
Let Tina have the floor.
Shut up. We could go back to Dylan for the win because Keem took him out. How about that, bitch?
Why
Remember?
are we going to 2016?
Yeah,
Why
let's
are
do
we
it.
going
'Cause
to
I hate you.
2016?
I don't want to work with you.
Go
I
get
hate
your
you.
little
You're
munchkin
cloud
land
chasing
motherfucker
bitch.
then. You want to go all the way back?
Let's
go
go.
get old Waterhead Brandon if you want to go all the way
I
back.
have-
Old
why?
munchkin land. And
You know,
I
'cause he's
told
gay?
your
'Cause
stupid
he's
ass,
gay like your daughter?
I
Come on.
didn't want nothing to do with no youngin'. You had a youngin' running your shit that was 14. And I told you when I found out that boy was that
You were
young,
on the phone
I
with
don't
him
want
every
no,
day. You were
I
on the
don't
phone
want
with
no
him every
part of
day.
that.
You
That's
were on the
why
phone
you were
every
mad.
day.
I didn't know how old he was.
Well, you didn't
ragged
ask either.
whore.
You didn't ask
You
either.
are a liar. You are
Yeah.
a liar.
Get it,
You
Savage.
are a liar
Get
from the
it,
pits of
Savage.
hell, bitch.
Get it. You go to
are
hell,
a
bitch.
liar from the pits of hell, bitch.
Yep.
And
Glammy, you're
know
still
it.
muted.
Go ahead, Glammy.
All right, Glammy. Hello. How are you?
I will
Help
say that this episode of Lolcow Live has devolved into Trailer Park Wars, and kind of there for it. Where'd Savage go?
I'm not. My ears are fucking numb from all this.
My head is fucking pounding. I mean, this is the anniversary of AGP's death. I didn't know I was going to get up here and argue with Savage. This is fucking ridiculous.
No, this is a good. I think you're owning her, Tina. She's showing her true colors right now. I think you owned her.
Listen, she clout chased it from 2016 to get where she is. Never did shit for anybody but clout chase off everybody, call people names, blah, 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 blah. And she got a cease and desist from Michael, too. So she ain't no better than me.
Get my fucking mod back, dog. You took my mod away from me again.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. Sorry. I was trying so hard.
Who's
yeah,
the-
no, Tina,
Who's this M
I
person?
think,
Oh,
I
she's
think
pretty.
you owned her.
Oh, hi, Hayes.
She's pretty.
She's a serial killer, Tina.
Okay, that's no problem. A pretty
And she's
serial
also
killer. I like
muted.
that.
You're muted.
I'm good. Sorry, you guys.
That's the girl Dexter right there.
Okay, she's cute. She's pretty at least.
I think that conversation has started off great, and then after I was like, I think I just need to be a viewer
Why?
because I don't know how anyone. I don't know that how did anyone wrangle that? How does
You
one
can't.
person?
You can't without. You can't without the ability to mute.
Yeah, I've learned to just let it happen. I used to try to get in some one-liners and talk over it, but I just let it happen now. It seems to be the way.
Yeah. I would have
It's
tried
just
to
funny
talk
how
in,
everybody thinks because y'all are cute, y'all are pretty, and y'all don't have what poor living establishments that y'all are better than me. But I slap every fucking one of you with talent on a regular. No, Savage couldn't do a video. She couldn't know how to act because she's trying to act like a gangster. A fucking grandma acting like a gangster, but gets mad because her light bill is a little bit more money than it's supposed to be and goes live and talks about it forever. You guys want to put me down, that's fine. Because it don't matter to me. I slap every fucking one of you. Bam. On videos.
It's true. Because it's funny. My mom's like, don't like give
That's all they got on me is poorness. You ain't got all your rug. Excuse me, you know why that piece is in the front of the door? Because my dad removed it so the fucking door was too big at the time and it wouldn't take the carpet. All our carpet is wall to wall. Thank you very much. Except for in front of the front door when we replaced the motherfucker.
Shit, I got no carpet in here. Should I be ashamed?
I don't know if
It's
that
hard
motherfucker makes
wood.
me last. Who cares?
I got tile. And anybody. I'm just me. I don't think I'm better than you. And I appreciate the fact that you held your own. She came in here screaming. Oh, my ears were. Oh, my God. That was all she could do was scream. And then she showed me she panned over to her house. I'm sorry, it took me a minute because I was taking my dog out to go to the bathroom. But from what I did see, she had stuff all over her house too. Like, where was her?
She only goes where there's an opportunity for her to grow her channel or make money or both. She don't give a fuck about nobody. She'll step over everybody. I do not know her kids. I had a conversation for months with her on the phone. Her son kicked the fuck out of the dog, called the dog the N-word, and that was years ago. So if you're going to call out something Albert did when he was 12 because we were trolling a couple people on the internet saying, Mommy, there's bugs crawling up my legs, and you're going to try to use that as I'm a nasty person. Only time CPS has ever called on me is from a troll. So fuck off, Savage. Fuck you.
Enough said. Like, that's it. Done said.
And that's on period.
So, Tina,
You
you're
know,
right
Tina.
on this. And I think you're right, like, as someone who can admit that I came from, like, a very privileged life, I don't have the talent that Tina has. That's something you can't buy.
What do you
Hold on,
So,
I want to tell you something.
No, I don't want to hear it.
I have talent. I
know
don't
what
think
you're
I'm better
saying.
than anybody, but on my own right, I definitely feel like I'm talented. But I would not like sit there and tear you down for your house.
She's not a bad person. I just don't get along with her on a regular, okay? I don't.
Yeah, that's fair. There's
It ain't
some
out of
people that you just don't
jealousy.
deal with.
It's not out of jealousy. She has her own thing. She's been doing crime TV or whatever the fuck they do over there. I've never told anybody to pull up. They always talk about they're coming here. They're going to kick my ass. They're going to kill me. I said, well, come on then. Talk about it. Be about it, bitch. And nobody's ever showed up. When she can't have her way, she'll go to their houses with a blowhorn. Come out of the house with your hands in the air. I don't give a fuck. She's not a bad person. I just don't want to deal with her. I've already dealt that fight. You guys understand that? I fought that for 8 fucking years.
That's
I want new people to fucking argue with. I want to get to know new people. Maybe some poor people who don't think they're better than everybody because their husband works 30 hours a fucking week or day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
No, I get that
that
completely.
bitch.
And then even if you watch TV, watch crime and stuff like that, you shouldn't try to, act like the people you watch. That's ridiculous. You don't have to be
the threats is
threatening
that's
people.
just too much.
puppy.
We don't do the threats in here.
Yeah, that was so low.
With the derangement, we need to unify. That dog is fucking adorable.
Yeah, this is Sammy.
Hi,
Okay,
Sammy.
I'm back to being a viewer. Love you.
All right,
Bye.
ciao, Bella. I like your vibe, bitch. Also, I'm Team Glammy. I think we can make it work. I think that we can bring a different kind of chaotic energy. Like we're on polar opposites of our chaotic feminine, but I think it can unify. Tina, do you see it at all, or are you anti-Ruby?
What?
Do you like me? Do you see me? Do you accept me?
I mean, I don't even know you to give you an opinion. I don't even know you.
I'm trying to get to know you, bitch.
Ruby though, why do you need her acceptance?
Exactly.
I need all her acceptance because it gives me a rush.
Ruby, give her the elevator pitch.
Weird.
Elevator pitch?
Of
Well,
you.
I am a legitimate crackhead in recovery. Look at my fucking room. I live like an animal, a lolcow. That's a big
Oh,
giraffe.
I like that. We keep
Bring
our
a lot
children
of
like
fucking
me.
show.
Hell yeah.
I'm a dumpster fire with good intentions. I already run a dating show and have a once a week show on my own channel, so I'm familiar with that format. I show the fuck up. You know, because I've been working since I was 16.
Wait a minute. I just gotta ask a question. So yesterday, when you were all over the map, you're coming from the library, you're fucking spun
I got
out
my
of
shit
control. Wait. Now all of a sudden, you're running a dating app.
A dating show.
What are you, Chuck?
Yeah, it's a
Woolery?
show
Are you
that
Chuck
I host.
Woolery?
What's that?
You Chuck Woolery?
Huck Woolery?
We're a little too old, Tina, for her to get that reference.
I'm sorry,
Chuck-
Tina. That
Chuck
went like right over
Woolery.
both of our, like all of our heads.
Yeah, Sorry.
Okay, so you're running a. Tell me what you're doing with your
Also,
business.
it pissed Grace off, and I thought that was a whole meme in its own.
Oh, well, let me bring this up to you. I did watch something last night. Ruben, you got something to tell anybody? Because it seemed like Grace said that she told you to come over here. Is that true or not true?
What? Dude,
Yeah.
she's trying to start shit. Look at my channel. Look at her channel. We've been fucking enemies. And that shit is serious. She asked me to come on the show off the jump, and I said no because it's too dark and it's not fodder for a show. She gets
You
punched
just
in the
said you
face
didn't.
showing up
Hey,
in the port.
hold on, Ruben. You just said you didn't. She didn't say that to you.
Oh,
What do you
I
mean?
researched
got
it.
caught in a
I watched it. I watched
No,
it.
you're retarded and
No,
don't
no,
even know what's
no,
going on, cat bitch.
Okay, first of all, she doesn't have to be retarded. She doesn't know what's going on. Fact.
It's giving retardation. I'll give her another chance, but it was giving retardation. It was giving pick me, and you didn't.
Wait. Ruby, just because she doesn't agree with your opinion doesn't make her a retard.
Period. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, I'm
being
sorry.
a
Do
retard
you not
is
like
that's
playing?
not. If you're uninformed, that's not retarded. That's just not knowing.
Listen, I'm all for the lies, but you might.
It's actually under 70 IQ. It's called like an
insult.
insult. It's an exaggerated
That's
insult.
not an insult. That's disgusting. When you got to go to the leg.
I thought the R word was okay again.
No, listen, I don't care about all that. Listen to me. Why did you lie and say that you weren't told to come over here when in fact you were?
No, wait, no. Grace, I don't do any bidding for Grace. We are fucking enemies. I came here because I wanted to steal her job because it's fucking hilarious and I'm the better candidate. And I don't fuck my dad.
Listen.
You said that she said that you didn't, that she didn't tell you to come on the show, but then you said she did tell you to come on the show, and you said no, but then you were still on the
guys are
show.
just mixing something up, or I said it in a retarded way. I have my own retardation, but she didn't tell me to come on the show. I came on the show as payback for the bitch, and I thought it'd be fun, and I actually think I'm perfect for the job. I feel like I've been training my whole life for this moment.
Oh, well, what do you mean the payback? I don't understand. What is the payback? She's good.
Okay, so this bitch made a 4-hour documentary on why I'm a whore. She allied with my stalker and told him to show up at my fucking house. She just did a whole 1-hour thing on me. Every live stream I do, she fucks with me. She's fucking obsessed with me. We are not on any kind of team or pulling any kind of shenanigans. Her shenanigans suck. They're too stupid to let them even follow through.
Listen. I went and watched and listened. You sat on Ben's lap. Then you ended up.
I used to be friends with them. I used to be friends with them.
I'm friends with Boogie, but I don't want to get into bed with him and Desi.
They burned the bridge. Chucker.
Okay. No.
I was, everyone has low moments. That was
How about I think you're here?
How
How about I think you're here to infiltrate? How about that's what I think?
You really think that?
Yeah.
Dude, can I get like references? Can I get my whole fucking 8K channel to reference for me right now? Chat. For fuck's sake.
Your entire YouTube channel is about Grace, dude. Like your whole life.
No,
is
it's
about
not.
Grace.
Pull up one video. Like, fuck off it. Her channel's about me. Her channel's about me. You don't even know what you're talking about. You're trying to deal with her because you're a fucking loser who wants the cheerleader to glow sunshine on you. You fucking remarkable human being.
Ruby, let's face it. Grace don't need you. Grace doesn't need you. She can hold a candle to you any day.
I offered her a place to stay to live with me. I tried so hard to separate them and to get in between them, and that's why they burned the bridge.
You wanted to fuck her.
She wanted to fuck me. She tried.
It seems like hating Grace seems to be your whole personality.
She's jealous of Grace.
100% disagree. That is a fun little insult that people like to pull out when they're not familiar with any of my lore, any of my history. I've been on YouTube for 6 fucking years. My first video was about hyperstophilia. I've debated Jesse Lee Peterson. I have my own fucking shit. Okay? Everyone makes mistakes. I tried to help the bitch. And yes, you blew up on my shit like this month. Yeah. Fuck
Okay, I don't know you from a hole in the. Oh, sorry, Tina.
Go ahead, Glammy, talk. Oh, go ahead, get it.
I don't know you from.
You already disqualified everyone.
Glammy talk. Is your name Glammy? Sit down, little girl. Listen, I don't know you from a hole in the wall, and yet every single thing you've said Your mouth has been Grace. You have shown me.
Fake news. I didn't talk about her the whole first time.
Is Grace. That
Damn
is
right.
your personality right there.
Glammy.
You have shown me.
Someone else brought it up and I responded. But if you want to be retarded or remarkable or whatever, like go at it.
I am not retarded.
I'm still rooting for Glammy, even though you're being a cunt right now. Zooted, you suck. Tina, obviously you're in.
She don't agree with you?
No, I'm being
She don't agree with you?
Huh?
Are you jealous of Grace? Are you jealous of Grace? You could just admit it.
Yeah, no, I'm not jealous. I don't
Yeah,
get
you
raped
are.
and beat every day and live in a fucking shitfield RV. I'm so jealous.
Defamation of character. That's
She
slander.
gains every pound I lose. So
she
jealous.
doesn't.
I told you
No,
she
she
was
don't.
gonna do
Yes,
this.
she
yesterday.
does, bitch.
She brought misinformation on the show. I told you what the type of person she was yesterday. She's gonna do
Yep.
this every show. She's gonna bring misinformation.
She's jealous.
pretty
Hey,
lies.
wings.
Oh,
You
she's
hear
so
not about that?
desperate. Oh, she's trying. Give her props for trying, though.
I'm the desperate one. The whole time I was on the show, you're spamming L in the chat. You're obsessed with me, girl. You're my biggest fucking fan.
Yeah, I'm spamming L in the chat. You're failing. Everyone was. It's called what the cool people do when the loser's on the screen who already failed.
Oh, see, but you know what a real person does when they go to the lunchroom? They don't have
Nice
to
to-
sit with. They don't have to sit with the cool
I
kids.
hid in
They
the
get it-
bathroom in lunch and
Shut
dropped
up,
out from
bitch! Let me finish
anxiety.
talking. Shut the fuck up, Snaggletooth.
I was
Let me
homeschooled.
finish
That's why I'm
talking.
like this.
I don't give a fuck. Shut up. You know what the cool kids do? They don't have to sit together. You know what a boss does? They come in, they get their own table, and make it cool. That's the difference between me and you. You got it, bitch?
I got it.
Okay?
I agree with that.
I got it. Except Zooted is you suck. I don't know why you're on the stream. It's
Like I
weird.
said, you're my
It's
biggest
just something to make
fan.
fun of, but
Yes, you're my biggest fan. I haven't said literally anything to you this time other than
I
you're.
didn't know your name until 2 seconds ago. Everyone was calling you Barney.
Meanwhile, you were in the chat literally spamming ZL. Like, it's funny, like, you try to
I
act like
posted
you
the
don't know
letter
anything
L. You
about
got
me, yet
me.
you're hating
I posted
on me
the
more
letter
than
L.
anyone
I know
else.
that is fucking crazy.
Okay,
that is
wait
the
a minute.
craziest shit.
What can we all agree on? What can we all agree on?
I also posted mad W's for Glammy, even though
right
she's
here,
being a
Ruby,
bitch.
shut the fuck up. What can we all agree on? What can we all agree on? You're a boss in your own
Judith is
right.
out.
It's not about how much money you have in the bank. It's not what kind of
I'm
clothes
broke
you
as hell.
wear. You stand up and walk. You put your pants on one leg at a time. That's what makes you a boss, right?
Oh, yeah.
Not bossing other people. Not controlling other people. Not
I don't wanna
pretending to be
control
Grace
anyone.
when you're not. You're not Grace. You're jealous of Grace. I'm sorry that you feel that way. You
I'm
don't know
just
your
a
own worth.
superior model, so I just see no jealousy there. She's
You're
a
not
depraved,
superior
very sad
model.
human being who
No,
cries all
you're
day.
not a superior model. You're no more a model than
She's
I am.
got
a
one
model.
friend in the world. I have everything that she wants. I have friends, family, and a life outside of this. She has
listen.
nothing.
Listen,
But
you
yeah,
keep
I'm
saying
super
that.
jealous. I just
Why don't
wish
you
I
go
was
look for your own
in the
job
fucking
then? Why don't you
human
go look for your
shitfield
own job
RV,
then?
exploiting my family
Listen.
issues and selling
Listen
my
here.
soul for pennies.
Fire crotch. Why didn't you go look for your own job then?
Why does everyone get red hair? It's two-tone.
I don't give a fuck if it's 2-tone, 3-tone, 4-tone. Your tone is pissing me off. Shut the fuck up and listen. Why did you go find your own job then? Your own identity. Why did you want to come over here and take over?
What do you think I'm doing? And plus, I just had a job that I am going to potentially leave for this superior option that is here. And I'm trying, bitch.
You should have never done that. You're not a boss enough to do that. You should have kept that job. A real boss would have waited till they had that job. You really were that secure?
You don't
We
get
weren't.
the job until you
We
have one
weren't.
set up.
We weren't. What made you secure?
I have a
What
show
made you
either way,
secure?
so fuck you.
Well, fuck. Well, that don't mean nothing. Fuck you
Your show
sideways. Who
doesn't
gives
make
a
money.
fuck?
Like, what?
I get by a little bit.
How much you make on YouTube?
I hope so. I hope you get to be successful.
I'm currently demonetized, but I do make cash app.
Why are you demonetized?
It's for stupid because I like K-pop, so I make little K-pop edits, and I got a repurposed content thing. It's annoying.
Oh, so then again, just
Everyone
like
has
you stealing
flaws.
Grace's
Yes, I like K-pop. I'm
identity,
so sorry.
You like to use other people's shit to build your channel. You ain't got nothing of your own.
Yeah, pretty much.
That doesn't land if you've seen my channel. It's almost entirely
It does
original
land.
content.
It does land.
Was it just a
doesn't.
copyright issue?
Yeah, it was just for a K-pop short. It's fucking just dumb shit.
Aren't you too old for K-pop?
Yeah, but I'm stunted from drugs.
How long are you going to use that excuse?
People say when they're
How long are you
I
going
know.
to use that?
Is it an excuse or a reason? I don't know, man.
So your personality is Grace Thorpe and I was a crackhead. That's all. Like, that's
Yeah,
literally
I was also a
everything you've said.
stripper. I was a criminal for.
So you were ragging on me for what I do for work, yet you were also a whore.
Yeah, because I'm retired. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't.
Well, doesn't it take one?
I don't care
whore
that
to
you do.
another
It. I don't care that you do it. It's just an easy thing to shit on. I don't actually care. I'm pro sex work. I debated sex work for Jesse Lee Peterson being pro sex work. I was pro all that shit.
Ruby, when you were losing yesterday, you know what you did? You got up and did what any skinny, fucking, nasty, vile, fucking bitch would do. Got up and started shaking your fucking assets. So you mean to tell me
to do it again?
You do it again. Yeah, do it again. That shows your real fucking value in life.
That's uncomfortable.
I feel like if anyone is enjoying that, that does make me feel valuable because I'm getting old out here.
You're losing with your words, so you figured you'd turn around and shake your ass.
Yes,
Matter of fact, your ass talked better than you. Your ass had better content than you.
That's fair.
Now let Glammy talk. Let Glammy fucking talk.
Oh, thank you. You gotta have more secure in yourself. You really do.
I feel quite secure. Wait, what the fuck are you on about?
You don't.
You have too much confidence, bitch. I have way too much confidence for what I am. Are you kidding me?
Do we have another word? You know what? Somebody said, Tina,
I would like to be cut down a bit, okay?
I'm
obviously overconfident. I'm a mess. I live in a garbage pile. I sleep in it with no sheets.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Hold up. Put that shit back.
I live in a mansion. I live in a fucking mansion. That's a hoarder house. She's a fucking hoarder.
Oh my god, you have some pet that you're neglecting?
Skinny and rich. It's a process.
What'd you see, Boogie?
Do you have pets that you're neglecting over there?
No. I used to have 2 aquariums. They're currently empty, and I'm restocking them eventually. But no, I do not have any pets.
Where's the pets that belong in the
take
aquarium?
excellent care. My beta fish was in a 10-gallon planted heated aquarium.
To be honest with you,
and it died still?
It died at age 5. She had a good run. Rip Casper.
Who's Casper?
My fish.
Did you eat it?
That part. Oh.
I'm actually vegetarian.
Yeah, we don't want to. Oh, I'm sorry.
But but see, the problem is with a hoarder house is that your whole mind's all fucked up because you have no organization at all. So how can we count on you to come to the show and bring something?
I feel like I do show up. I mean, I got my shift covered tonight just so that I could be here, and I'm ready to rock. I feel like I am quite reliable, but I could use help. I could use help around the house,
Ruby.
Hey, what? Sorry, Wings.
Have you ever lost anything in your house and you just like find it again? It's like Christmas.
Yes, constantly. That's like my 24-hour existence, but it's more like a personal hell, where I cannot find my vape pen ever, and it's really tragic.
You vape as well as smoke cigarettes?
I'm trying to get off the Newports, okay? I know it's bad, but I was 4 days off weed. I'm back on it. I'm Cali sober.
I think we got to do this since Ruby showed hers, and we know what Tina's looks like. I think Zay Zooted and Glammy needs to pan around the room.
Room check.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Room check. Room check.
Do I do that with my camera?
This is the thing we do on my channel for accountability to me because I'm a mess. Anyone can ask for a room check and get it.
So all my life,
I'm in chaos mode, bitch.
Anyway,
Did you
I think that's dumb. Hey, Wings, I think that's dumb. Wings. So you think because of the way someone lives, it makes them whether or not they're being
Dude, this is lit. Bro, my setup is trash. I just decorated the background. Like, come on, I am trying. Okay, I have a tree where I put all my chatters' names on it, and if they're misbehaving, I burn it.
In my room, on my bed.
I'm a fire hazard. I burn my porch
down. Zay, is this all we're going to see? Oh, Zay's gone.
All right.
See, Zay.
Your setup is pretty.
There's a man in here.
Oh, thank you. It's just this corner that's okay looking.
Zay wanted to bounce out so hard on the room check. I wonder what she's hiding.
Right?
Well, she does.
Interesting.
Why does it matter if she has a bunch of dildos? Would you use them?
I don't give a shit about the dildo.
I'm for God, and sex is disgusting.
Like here's the thought. Here's the thought process. Like generally, like how a person keeps their living area, or the area they spend the most time in, is how organized they are or how their brain works. Generally, a person that has a very hoardy is very disorganized and very like aloof personality. So it's a good window into how somebody actually lives their life.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been it's been a rough one. I've been working a lot. My roommate just moved out and all my bills doubled, so I've been just on my hustling shit, trying to get by. But yeah, the room is a mess, and I'll make excuses all day, but I want Daddy Jordan Peterson here to fucking get me straight. 'Cause I'm out of this shit.
Jordan Peterson. He don't give a fuck about you. Find somebody else.
What? I
Jordan
thought you would
Peterson
be
gets-
like the person on that, but maybe I'm wrong.
Boogie just said he don't give
From
a
junkie to
fuck
chunky, I
about
thought
you.
he got my struggle, but whatever.
Boogie, that's fucked up.
You mean Jordan Peterson, that YouTuber that comes up and oh.
Yeah, he's gonna come to her fucking crack den and knock the crack out of her fucking fist. What are you fucking? You're high. You want to help? Did you not go to rehab? Though you know what they taught you in rehab? You got to help
Rehab is
yourself. Ain't
expensive,
nobody
man.
gonna fucking help you.
What? You
I got involuntary psych stay.
Oh, I'm sure you did. You can do a few more before it's over.
I'm off my meds, and I'm on some medication. That's not everything, but I'm not on any antipsychotics. I don't think I'm psychotic. Little chaotic, yeah. Okay, it's a little messy, but I think that I am just a diamond in the rough.
Dog, if you drop crack in that house, you'd be so fucked.
Hi, Keem.
I haven't smoked crack in so long.
Hi,
I
Dad.
said if you drop, because like you ever see like a
Just real quick, purple hair did not make the cut official. Purple hair did not make the cut. But Boogie was so mean to her that I did hire her to tie Boogie up and beat him on camera.
oh, that's a good show. But like I used to have a cousin that smoked crack. I talked about him earlier.
As
But,
long
like,
as it
he
ain't
beat,
sexual, I don't give a fuck.
He like beat the front of his teeth out with the crack pipe, trying to find that last little bit of hit.
Yeah,
that was in the
I
pipe.
burned my
And, like,
lips were black. It's disgusting.
Yeah, and it's like if you go, hey Charlie, drop something. You get on his hands and knees and like go through the carpet fibers, trying to
Dude.
find that last morsel
Having
of fucking
flashbacks.
crack cocaine. It's
Dude,
like-
I have literally snorted from a carpet. I have smoked so many paint chips. That's why I'm fucking like this. I'm so sorry.
You know, if Keem hires
shit.
Ruby, we will get a relapse arc out of it. You know, it'll be like Blade. With
Only
a vagina.
heavily on weed. Maybe there could be like a weird DMT trip or ayahuasca. We'll see.
Bring Savage back up and see if she can handle Savage.
Oh shit, Keem, we
Bring her
have a
back up.
request for Savage.
Not me, bitch. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky. Keem, we have a request for Savage
Becky.
if you're watching.
I think this is the dream team. We made it, gals. We're here.
I was nervous to get a tongue ring because I was worried I'd knock my teeth out.
I just got my tooth fixed, so I'm feeling a lot more confident on that.
So I can't.
But
I
you scroll
can't
back long
imagine-
enough, you get to see fat one tooth Ruby. It's been a glow up.
Let me get this. Okay, sorry. All right, guys, I am high as fuck right now. So
Mine died. But we're twinning, bitch. We're twinning, bitch. It's destiny.
Okay.
We're both a hot mess. It works. What were you guys just talking about?
Smoking
So
crack from the carpet.
Ruby, I got a question. You have
Give
a
it to
Facebook
me.
account?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so like on your Facebook account, is
I
it
just-
old? Like, do you? Like, you
I've
had
had
it for a
Facebook
while?
since like 2006. Like it's under my IRL name. This is my
Do you
stage
have
name.
a picture on your Facebook account of like at your worst?
Oh, I have so many. I have a whole series about my addiction that
Would you
includes
be
all
willing
the
to?
gross
Would you be
pictures,
willing to
all
share
the gross
a picture at
videos.
your worst?
We could pull it up right now on my channel, My Addiction Part
Don't show,
1.
don't show your first on Facebook. Just show the picture.
Okay, well, she's saying
You'll
it's on
find
her
the
YouTube
picture?
channel. I'm
Oh.
going to bring that up right now. What's the
Okay.
video
No,
called?
you'll see it. The thumbnail is me before and after.
She said
so
you had
you
a
can
glow
see
up.
how bad
I
it was.
want to see where the glow up came from.
Dude, it's been insane. People are they're wilding out. I just lost 50 pounds.
Well, I will say I'm proud of you for that. That's really good. That's something you should
Thank
be
you.
proud of.
Thank you. It is. My family and friends are really happy. I'm happy with it. And I'm ready to be degenerate online. That's how I get my kicks these days.
I think Ruby's the most interesting person we bring up here. Like honestly,
Here,
Like, I really
in
wanna
the
know
bottom
your
right-hand corner, there is her before, and there is her after. Yeah, you were doing a lot of drugs, huh?
Yeah, and I've been very open about that because I think it's important to show the struggle, to show the process, and not just the before and after.
What the fuck is this video?
That's what my channel's about.
I would love to know your wildest story.
Well, when I was 17, I was a topless house cleaner, and one time we showed up at this guy's house, and it was just like a garage in the middle of nowhere. We had our friend waiting in the car, and we go in, and the guy just starts taking our clothes off and whips his fucking dick out and starts saying all this crazy shit, and we were like about to fucking pepper spray him, and then we like weirdly made out and escaped. But it was very terrifying for a moment.
Hold on.
I was arrested for stealing a puppy.
Look how high
That was
Becky is.
crazy.
She's like
You're
staring like,
saying-
what?
You're speedrunning the challenge. You went up to the dude's house to be a topless maid. And you almost
I only did it 5 times, but I was underage. I moved out young.
You almost pepper sprayed him because you thought he was a creep, but you end up making out with him?
No, I made out with the girl I was doing it with. I shared a bunk bed with a 23-year-old stripper when I was 16 to 17. And we did this on
the same
Craigslist.
story.
Savage, you better not be one note. Oh, you got to have something else to talk about besides
things, yeah,
Tina,
so-
Savage. Open your mouth.
What?
Hey, bitch!
What? What's up?
I liked the blowhorn. I don't know why people are hating on that, but what is
I know,
up? Did you
isn't
call her
it-
girl,
isn't
that
it
kid an
beautiful?
N-word?
Beautiful. It is bedazzled
pretty.
and everything.
Okay, it's
isn't it?
pretty. I'll give you that.
The only thing I don't like about Savage is she reminds me of my mama. Like, Savage and my mama are the same person.
Also, I like the background. I'm seeing a vibe here too.
Yes. We are the ship. We are the ship. I call my people where I'm at. We're the ship. That's why the Jolly Roger, everything. And this is actually from a concert that I'm at in this moment. So
I should wear that to be shamed for my past.
Hopefully you didn't buy that near the bathroom stalls.
No. It cost me like $500 just to meet her. So, you know. Hell yeah.
I just don't like how you ripped
That's
apart.
her right
Susan
there.
tried to.
That's her right there in this moment. There you go.
Good old
I think
stoner,
we-
Becky.
You know what I think would be really interesting to see, Savage, is if you're on the show and people could pay to mute you while you're in the middle of arguing. I think that would be so fun.
Next $20 donation, I will mute Savage for the next $20 donation.
You really don't want to go there with me, Becky. Do you
What
really?
is up? Are you a celebrity?
Right now?
This child is popping off for you. What is the deal?
I
What is the
am a
backstory? What's the
celebrity.
deal?
Of course I
Tell me
am.
about it.
Of course. I got more subs than all of you hoes.
You gotta come on Celebrity
don't.
Sunday. My show it's only for
I'm a
celebrities.
washed up
Though.
YouTuber that plays Call of Duty, and I eat your sub count to death.
Well, I mean, if we're going, okay, how many subs does these hoes have right here?
I thought something. I got 500,000.
I'm on my way to a mill.
No. I know about you, and I know about Boogie ass.
It's not about subs. It's about personality.
I got a
Well,
cool
I got
mill.
both, baby.
I had about 52,000.
honey.
I had about 52,000. That was 10 years ago, though.
Well, yeah, like you said, it was 10 years ago, Becky.
Yeah, before
Catch up.
sub inflation. Before
Where'd your
sub
lipstick
inflation.
go? Where'd your lipstick go? Did you suck that off real quick with your dude behind you?
Oh, why are you wishing you were
Where's your
me?
lip-
Sorry, you
Honey.
can't be like Richie.
Honey, I don't even know Richie, but I got a Joe. Okay, bitch? I got a whole husband.
So if
for
he's so good,
20-some
how come you
years.
have to think about me sucking dick?
Bitch, I'm
Here we
noticing
go.
you come up here with some red lipstick and now it's gone. You've been
Noticing every detail. She's looking at your lips. She's looking at them.
really notice a lot of
I'm
my
into the girl. I'm looking at
features.
the lips. I'm looking at the eyes. She's
I'm
noticing the
looking at
details.
What do you think? Do you like my
She's
lips?
trying to
I'm
find
jealous
funny over
because
details.
she
It's
can
typical
still do that and
female
you
style
can't.
flirtation.
Grandma, bitch, you older than me. I know you ain't talking up there in the right corner. I know.
Well, I'll say whatever I
Girl,
want.
you
girl.
had a
I
whole
know.
filter on
I
last
know.
night.
No.
You had a whole filter on last night. You
that was like an
aged
anti-filter.
in 4K, bitch. You
She looked
aged
better
10
today.
years in 4K.
How old are you,
Fuck outta
Savage?
here.
How old are you?
You just sobered up.
Bitch, I am 49. Come up.
Good job.
Come on with me.
You made it to
Come on with
49.
me. I'm
Let's
49.
go.
I'm a damn
Age is just
grandma.
a number.
I'm a
You do
grandma.
look big for your age.
You a grandma and I look better than you, ho.
I am
Look at
not
you.
a
You
grandma.
No, honestly,
you
I've
look
got to
like they
say
have
it,
worn your ass
Savage.
out, Glammy. They wore your ass out. Look
No.
at this, bitch, and look at you.
I got to give it to Savage. Savage, I think you look younger than Glammy.
Thank you. I appreciate
By
it.
like
Look
20
at-
years.
I mean,
I
it's
look
your
younger
fucking
than her.
lighting. It's your angles. Like I could make. I do magic. You know, like you.
What
You can do
angles?
a lot.
I'm looking straight on. What do you mean?
It's
angles?
bad lighting.
magic.
Lighting makes everything look it. Like. Oh, I'm sorry. I
What
forgot.
more
I'm
lighting?
from every angle.
What more lighting do you need? What more? I mean,
I feel like
seriously,
your hair movie.
what more lighting do you need? I mean, you see me.
I don't
okay?
know. But like a fucking
I
ring
look
light.
better than you, tweaker. I
What
look better
kind of-
than your ass, tweaker.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just like this naturally. I ain't tweaking on shit.
Ruby,
Well,
I'm really
and
curious.
You
What
look
kind
like
of
a tweaker, bitch?
Oh, I was about
That's
to put
fake news. I've
cream
never been a
on
tweaker.
your face.
Listen to
Line them
fentanyl. You
up.
got it twisted.
Line them up.
I like downers. I'm already uppity.
built
I'm
for
an
this
uppity
shit.
white
I'm
bitch.
used to this shit. You don't even know where the fuck I came from, bitch.
You don't know where the fuck I came from, bitch.
Tina,
You know where the fuck I came
that,
from.
everybody.
Hey. She came from Prime TV. She came from Prime TV.
Look, I got
It's still
1, 2,
in a
3, 4
fucking
of them after me.
heartbeat,
Come on, heifer. Come on, bitch.
Oh, you're putting the southern in me. I didn't know
Savage,
it.
I'm the one that Savage.
Let's have a
shut
moment of
up.
silence for
Southern in
Savage.
me.
I'm the one
Using
that
more than
bring you
southern.
back up.
He got off
You
work and he has to come home and deal with this.
Mama Savage. You handle them. You got so much credibility in the street. Go ahead. Handle the bitches. Go ahead. Let me see you do it.
You got. What
You ain't got shit.
Tuna?
Listen, do I
you
have to
got,
put?
Tuna?
Do I have to throw you back down there?
What you got, Tuna?
You gotta know
What
your
you
place, Savage. Know your place.
What you got, Tuna?
Know your
Shut
place,
up, Tuna.
Savage. You got a bunch
Tuna,
of
you can't
simps.
even talk to me
You got a
until
bunch
you
of
put your
simps.
tits up, bitch.
I don't care.
can't
You
even
got a bunch
talk
of
to me
bad.
until
You got that.
Bitch.
You got
You gotta have
your
something
dad.
better than that.
Way
Open
up here to
up.
talk to me, heifer.
Hey,
Becky, you shut the fuck up too with your big ass
Shut up,
udders
Becky,
over
throw
there
yours.
hanging to your
You
damn.
see it every time.
He brings a lot. He brings a lot. Why are you shaming her tits?
Well, you look, mine don't sag, honey.
Yeah, she
Mine
used her
don't
dad's insurance
sag,
money and bought some
baby.
cellulite.
Don't either. No padding. That is. Do you see the outline? I am a double D,
I don't
bitch.
even have a bra
I'm
on. I don't even have a bra on. You
There's
whore.
only one
Double D
thing.
is
I
nuts.
don't even have a bra on.
You are
look,
crazy.
itty committee.
Yeah,
bitch.
you're losing
Look,
good,
Red. Look,
bitch.
Red. Wait
There's
a minute.
only
Look,
one
Red.
bitch with class in
Red.
this room, and it's
Look,
Glammy.
Red.
She's the only one.
I can be very classy and dynamic as fuck.
You evil
to look
devils in
good.
red. You devils in red could never hang with me, honey. Y'all
I only work with the
at y'all
angelic.
got 1, 2, 3, 4 bitches.
Shut
so
up,
damn
Savage.
burnt.
Shut up, Savage.
I work for
Burnt
God,
the
not
fuck up.
Satan.
Shut up, Savage.
Burnt the fuck up.
Yeah,
I'll
tell
show
the
you,
barrels to
Satan.
you too, bitch.
I'll show
I'll
you.
turn them up
fucking
for you.
Satan.
I'll
Over
turn
you,
them up
evil
for you
bitch.
since you can't
I'm
hear
pretty
'em.
sure you did, devil in red. Go fix your fucking hair, Quella.
I had enough sit on
Go
cross
fix
and
your
I
fucking
twisted
hair,
it
Quella.
upright, and now I'm with
Shut
God and
up,
I'm good,
Quella.
baby.
Shut up.
I got
Hey,
dimensional.
Hey, Savage.
The three of you who could actually be quiet the longest.
Pick one,
Bitch,
Quella.
one.
Red or black. Pick one, bitch. Pick one, Quella.
Pick up the bottom of your fucking hair, Savage. Pick up the bottom of your hair. That ain't your color. Pick up yours, bitch.
It's black and blonde. You guys
Yeah.
can't see shit.
Yeah, you got people
I
coming
cannot
to yours.
see.
Baby.
You know, this is when Tina's the most sane one in the room.
Hey, Becky.
Tina, shut up. You haven't even
Shut
washed
up,
your hair in months.
Shut up, Tina's trying to talk to me.
Now you're right. Listen, I was thinking tonight. Hey,
Tina, you rocking a whole
You know this dirty ass shit.
on your head, bitch.
Listen, measure the dust on that fucking cabinet.
Hair is just as two-toned as Ruby's is. You can't say shit.
Ruby,
You're jacking my style. You probably copied me from last night, bitch. Everyone does. I am the original.
Shut up.
She's already
Shut up.
I think the three of you. I think the three of you need a little break. I think.
You whores.
Savage.
I'm ready.
Savage.
Shut
You're
your
stupid.
mouth.
Let's have quiet time. And how about just me and Glammy have a nice little conversation?
No one
Glammy,
cares about you, Becky.
how was your
No
day
one
today?
really cares about you, Becky. I've been in Discord watching. They fucking hate you, Becky. Go somewhere.
I love Becky.
Go foul. Go worry
Becky with
about
a good
your
hair. I'm about this
arthritis.
bitch.
They love
Go
to
worry
hate
about
me.
your
That's okay.
arthritis, Becky.
Exactly.
Go worry
I
about
was an
your
anti-hater,
arthritis.
and then I flipped. I went links to Becky, and I mean it. I banned links from my fucking community for being a little snake. And she's on the wrong team making novice mistakes. Novice mistakes.
I knew there was a reason I liked you.
You clip this and come rolling or slithering back, however you do it.
You are a ruby. I'm a fucking diamond, bitch. Fuck out of here.
I'm into
Savage.
worthless.
Hey,
I'm a diamond,
Savage.
bitch.
Hey, hold on, ladies.
I'm a precious
Hey,
fucking
Savage.
gem. Let's
When you
go.
can't have your way, tell them how you go to people's jobs and fuck with them. Tell them what you do when you can't have your way when you're a sorry
I don't do
bitch.
nobody's job.
Yeah,
What the
you
fuck
know.
are you Tina, quit your damn
No,
lying. You just
Dolly
pulling
Vision.
stuff out of your
Yes,
damn ragged
you
ass,
did.
stinking ass
You and your
ass.
husband rode to his job.
Damn
You
well
and your husband
where
rode to his job.
Oh, you talking about Dolly, the one that lives with a red dot? Oh, yeah. Because you know what, Tina, you need to tell the whole story when you tell it, bitch, okay? Let me educate you.
You tell it.
Let me give you the backstory.
Tell it,
Now, this
Savage.
little hobbit ass that I had to deal with wanted to talk to my husband and call me, wanted to tell my husband face to face what whore wife I am. So
Well, you're
what
not a
did we
whore.
do? We got in the fucking car and rolled up at the 7-Eleven.
You know you're not a
Now
whore,
what?
Savage, so why does it
You
bother you?
ain't got the damn story
Why are
right,
you
Tina.
sharing
You
all my
always want to
stuff?
give half truths. You never can tell the real truth on me.
No,
That's
you're
why
not. I
you.
see.
That's why I can't stand your lying ass. You lying
No,
ass
stop.
cunt. You are a lying ass cunt, Tina. Show the heater. Show the heater,
Never
bitch.
known somebody who has their own
Non-defense
dedicated
liars.
horror story. This is a first for me.
Oh, Keem dropped Tina.
Bye, Tina.
What story?
Bye,
What did you
Tina.
say, Becca? Becky, what
Look
did
at
you
the
say?
kitty.
I said I've never heard somebody who
You
has their own
gone.
dedicated horror
You
story.
Right?
You gone.
Well, she's only gone because she already has a spot in the
You
show,
gonna be gone.
Savage.
And you gonna be gone.
In your dreams, bitch.
Savage,
Great
who here
for
do you
Lolcow
hate the
Queens.
most right now?
You are a hot mess, Ruby. Look
Wait,
at
who?
you.
Who you
Your
asking,
hair is
Becky?
all disheveled.
At
Dr.
least I'm
Grace.
hot.
Look at
Oh,
you. I got
hey.
you up and at 'em. What you want to do, bitch? What you want to do? What you want
What
to
you
do,
want to do?
bitch?
I'll go ass
Oh
to
my
ass. I know
God.
I
Oh my
know you
God.
want
This
that.
is
I know
so
you want
fucking
that.
boring.
Question for Savage.
You
I
want to do?
Ass on the screen again.
So Savage, we know you can fight, but
broken
like,
record.
what else? What like, are you into true crime? Anything like that?
No, girl. No, girl.
Why are you worried about true crime? This is
I want to hear if
freaking.
you have any
This is a
substance.
freaking shit show. Why the fuck are you bringing
We
up true
already
crime,
have a
Becky?
Tina. There's already a Tina.
Becky,
So
shut
what
up.
else
You're
do you
boring.
bring?
Nobody likes you, Becky. The Discord
I
has
like
spoken.
her.
They
I like
do
her.
not like
More than you.
Becky. You are
Yeah,
a
she is
loser.
ace. You just don't get it.
Becky
It's
is
above you.
a
It's esoteric.
loser.
You don't get the nuance. It's above
Becky,
you.
you suck. Go suck your dude's dick. That's the only thing you're good for. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my
You
God.
bring nothing. Go
No,
fix the
she brings a
gap in
lot.
your
She
mouth,
brings.
bitch.
She brings
Go
a lot.
fix
What
the
I
gap
bring
in
is
your
just
teeth,
letting you show
bitch.
off your own
Go get a
crazy.
crown, bitch. Go get a crown on your tooth, you little gappy ass hoe.
I don't need a crown. At least I've been a
Fuck outta
Lolcow
here.
Queen
I
before.
can
Have
see
you?
you.
Got
I
a
can see
crown.
the gap. I can see the gap. They fixed that now. All you gotta do is get a crown or a veneer or something like that, honey. Go fix your mouth. Your man over there like you
Your
suck his
mouth is
dick.
The one
fine.
here
I've
with
been
the
eyeing
green
all
You
night,
probably
video.
just
got
like this.
gingivitis. You
I
probably
think she's
got
ready to rock.
gingivitis,
Oh my
bitch.
God.
Shut up. I
Gingivitis?
can smell your
Overwhelming
breath from here.
You got
gingivitis.
gingivitis all over your
You from
fucking
here.
Says
dusty
the
pussy, bitch.
smoker. Says the
Oh.
smoker.
Oh, you're so daggone triggered, aren't you, Ruby? You're all disheveled and everything.
Yeah,
Look at your
I'm a
hair.
Lolcow. I get
Yeah,
triggered
light it
and I
up.
like
Light
it.
it up.
I like
Light
it.
it up,
I
trigger.
like it.
Look at
Do it
you.
again.
Look
Trigger me,
at you.
bitch.
Look,
Do it again.
Tell her to light it up when you've got one already lit up in your hands. Talk about pot calling
Yeah,
the
you
kettle
want some?
black, bro. No,
You
I'm
want
good.
some?
Thank you.
At
Grammy,
least
you
Ruby
don't even.
actually tried
You're
You
with
need
her
to get
hair.
Grammy.
You
You
are
ain't even built for
horny.
this. With your
You
little.
are horny.
we gotta-
Apologize
We
to
gotta take
God.
control
I
of this,
don't.
Boogie.
You need
I do what
Rogaine.
I
You
want.
need Rogaine. You
I
need.
do what I
She
want.
gone. She
I
gone.
do what I want.
Boogie.
Yep.
Boogie.
You're
Start-
you,
let's clear some people out now. Come on.
Knock them out. Knock them out. Knock them out. Knock them
All right,
out.
ladies, my
Bye,
dinner's almost
Becky.
ready. We've been at this for 3 hours, and you guys have been quite
Wow.
entertaining.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, that was so much
Seven.
fun.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I think these tryouts got way out of hand, as they tend to do, Jory.
Keem took my fucking mod midway through it. I couldn't mute anybody, couldn't control anybody.
Yeah. I just know now at this point that I tried to move some people out. Keem moved them back in, and I'm like, you know what? I just have to let it be.
It got to the point where I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
I wasn't done with that.
Are you sure, boss?
No, dog. Try me, bitch. Try me, bitch. Come on, Keem. Try me, bitch. You want 10 more minutes of that? That's what that
I'm
was.
telling you, there is a certain audience that would love that.
All right, 10 more minutes of it. I got
No. Just I got an idea. All right,
Yeah.
Boogie, you go get your dinner. You don't have to be here. Wings, you can leave. That's fine. I got it. All right. I will sit in here and just drag people in and out. We'll look at Boogie's empty setup.
Oh no, I'll eat dinner right here. I'm entertained as fuck. I'm gonna be watching it.
All right,
I got nothing better to do.
I'm just saying.
I'll be right back.
The thing is like I want to get Glammy with someone that allows Glammy to talk. I want to hear Glammy talk more. Like Becky, I really appreciate the sacrifice. You know, you're on a date and you're up here coming up. But like Becky, I need you to drop the act, quit being nice, be that bitchy fucking Karen you are. Be yourself, Becky. Sorry, that sounded mean as shit. But
Well, I'll be right back. Keem, you're in charge. Enjoy the chair. I'm going to take my dogs out.
I'm just going to drag people up that I want to see together. That's all.
What?
Well, I'll be right back.
See, he wants to bring out my bitchy, and it's because he's separating me from Rich right now on our date. He knows what he's doing. Oh, fucking Lynx.
Becky?
Yeah?
Was it good? It looked like it was fun. Was it good?
It was great. A lot better without you there.
I was talking about the sex with Richie. I mean, I know he had to close his eyes the whole time, but we all knew it because you came back, your hair was really messy, and your lipstick was all, gone. But I actually would prefer Ruby in here because I want to talk to Ruby.
I guess what you want doesn't really matter anymore, does it?
I'm
And
still employed, bitch. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, because I'm still employed, bitch. I don't have to make myself look like a clown like you do. So let's not go into there.
Enjoy your demotion. Enjoy your demotion. Regardless,
it's not a demotion because I
hi, Glammy.
I didn't want to deal with you. Stop
hi,
this
Glammy.
nice girl act. Hey, Glammy, did you know that she was actually talking shit about you yesterday?
What? Where was I talking shit about her?
You were like, Glammy's really boring.
Are you seriously going to start with me?
I'm not.
Are you seriously going to start with me?
You need to actually go for it. Like, hello, we're on right now. Let's go.
Yeah, no shit. You're just
really
like, I've been holding back.
No one likes you because you're really fucking boring.
I will drag the fuck out of you, Lynx. You fucked up when you started leaking shit. You fucked up when you started leaking shit. Do you know how much I could say about you right now in front of 4,500 people?
Shut up. What's your honest opinion on Becky, Glammy?
Oh, she can't take the heat. Of course she can't. Has to deflect. That's what she always does.
Oh.
My honest opinion is I see why she's here because of the content bit, but as far as trusting and the snaky bit, I could see that. And even when she was in my corner and stuff, I told her I had trouble trusting her. That's what I said, and I stand on that because I do see the snaky shit. I do see the snaky shit. You both snaked each other out, but I think it. What?
What do you think about their relationship? Do you think Richie should find someone better because of all the shit that she's been involved in lately? And give your honest opinion. That's what we're all here for. We're all here for the truth.
My honest opinion on her relationship?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's kind of harsh. I don't know if I don't know if I want to talk about somebody else's relationship, but as far as what else did she say about me? She just said I was boring.
She said you were boring.
She knows she's in danger right now.
She said you were boring and you were old and you weren't a good fit for the show. Which, to be fair, I agreed with until I saw you today. And now I also think that you should be on the show and you should replace Becky because Becky is a dried up pussy right now. Like she's really boring.
Actually, Glammy, I never said that about you. This is an example of how Lynx lies. You like to leak things. Where's your receipts, Lynx?
Oh, I'll drop it after.
You like to stick your nose in everything. Where's your receipts?
I'll drop it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No, don't drop it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Bring it. Do something other than just talk.
I'm actually working right now, actually doing my job.
But I don't know.
Then you must really suck, and I see why you're not on camera anymore.
I chose not to be on camera, bitch.
Yeah, she said she couldn't dedicate enough
you got
time
fired.
to it. She said she couldn't dedicate enough time to it because of the fact that she had to take care of her grandfather, which I think is really sweet.
Oh yeah, she said that after she got fired, right?
No, I mean I don't care about your opinion because I don't have to sit here and argue my spot because I don't really give a shit what you think.
You have to sit here and argue because it's your job. So enjoy hanging out with me.
I do have a question.
Can you hear me? I think is my mic on?
I can hear you. Yeah, I do have a question for you.
What's up, fake bitch? You're making novice mistakes. You're a failed aspiring snake. You're a failed aspiring snake. I'm so with you, girl. I'm so with you, girl. If anyone's working for the Thorpes, it's this bitch. She's on his dick. She wants to be with Grace. It's so obvious. She's doing you are doing her bidding, and you are a sneaky snake, and you're not good at it.
Hold up. Links.
Thank you.
She said that you could drop the DM, so show it.
I'll show it in a second.
Is
Don't
that
you worry.
possible? I'm sorry.
Ruby, what I don't understand is, first of all, the second you knew I was on Queens, you begged me to come on your fucking show, and I was like,
you, and you were like, "Oh, I want those views, baby." I just
are you
asked
gonna
you to come on my show, and you said
finish
yes.
speaking?
I guess that couldn't count as
You should let you finish. You are so boring. You talk so slow.
Yeah,
I'm literally talking right now, you dumb cunt. Like, actually,
It's just,
open
like,
your
slow.
ears.
You're not saying
I get it.
anything.
I
It's
have an
almost like there's
excuse.
no words at all.
Oh.
Anyway, at least she's being real.
So you
That's
asked
real?
me to come on your show, right? And I'm
Yeah,
like,
I invited you.
great.
That's not
And I
begging.
said,
And then
"Let's
I
be
pushed
really
you off
cool."
because you're fake conscious about reality.
Fuck up, you fat whore! Let someone other than yourself
Please,
speak
you
for
wish
once.
you had some of this.
For
You wish.
once.
You
For
wish.
once.
I've
No,
seen
I
you
wish
talk
I had
to
any of your
links.
fucking
I've seen you talk with the camera. I've seen you a member of the itty bitty titty committee. I know what's under that shirt.
Let's revert your body. Anything else to say?
Fucking lost my chair. I got so
what I don't
angry.
understand, Ruby, is Keemstar asked
Took it
me
my show.
for
Go
an
bitch about it.
opinion. Keemstar asked me for my opinion, and I said, I thought you'd be really good. On here, I literally said that, and then you DM me, you're a fake fucking bitch. I literally gave you a recommendation, you crazy crack whore. Were you on so much crack?
I
that
actually was
it
never
twisted the
before.
words?
It was almost crack whore, but I stopped right at when
It
I was
goes to
getting
tell you that she thinks so little of you that she doesn't even care if you were giving her a recommendation. You can't even suck up to her. You're not even worth that.
I don't want to suck up to her, because guess what? She's here because of what I said.
Yeah.
So,
Why did you even need to suck up to anybody?
You should pick better.
I'm sure. We all know Lynx is the mastermind behind Lolcow Queens. Give it up for Lynx. What a queen! What a queen! What a fucking
and
queen!
she created all of
You bring
Lolcow
nothing,
Live.
okay? You bring
She's
nothing
the
to being a
genius.
despairing snake and probably being desperate enough to do anything. Hashtag relatable, but like, come on, dude. Stop.
No, she did do some
build bridges.
sneaky shit,
Don't
she
burn
did.
them. Don't be a fake bitch. Why don't you try reality? It's nice-ish.
Did do some snaky shit, but I think she figured it out, which is good.
anyways, y'all are boring me, so have fun with whatever this is.
Boring me. Yeah, whatever
Finally,
this
at
is.
least
It's
she
called
knows
the
her
Bitter
place,
Show
which is
without
not
you.
on the camera.
Yeah. Yeah, I've tried to take her under my wing. I was going to put her on my channel and interview her. She was hyped to get the views. She has
You
like
too?
200 subs. I have 8K. Yeah, but I took her out of my Discord and I banned her from everywhere because
Ruby.
I'm not about that fake shit. I just got off that Thorpe shit. I'm trying to surround myself with like not fake backstabbers. I'm not about it anymore.
She did the same thing with me. She was like,
know.
"Oh, I don't have an older female in my life. I could really use some guidance." Becky. Everywhere I went, 6
It's so
hours a
fake.
day.
She's
6
like a
hours a
mastermind.
day.
Like, I got Ruby under my thumb. Go eat a dick,
Her
you fucking whore.
DMs too. What about you were in her DMs too? You were trying to like set her all up, and then you ended up snaking her out too.
I didn't snake out anybody, and she was always, as soon as she saw my status change to green, she was like, "You want to get on a call?" It was constant.
Yeah. So who's begging who? I was gonna do you a favor, bitch.
She always has to ride someone's coattails.
And I was happy. I love when I see someone who I think could be creative and has potential. I saw that in her, so I wanted to work with her and help her and try to build up a community of women who are doing cool shit like that, you know? I like to build bridges, not burn them. And so when I find someone out to be a snake immediately, why would I waste my time? We have no backstory. I didn't know this bitch. I put out a recommendation for her too, and now I retract it.
I don't know anything about, because I just met you guys, but I understand why you're here, Becky, because of the fact that you bring like the hate views and stuff like that, but I don't trust you at all. I think as soon as you come in, you're going to end up like getting angry at the show and then start leaking DMs and going to other channels, and you talk so much shit about to Keem, saying I'm never going to come on the show. I don't want to have anything to do with you. Like, what about all that?
I see.
So you say you don't trust me, but I think you have your priorities wrong. I think you really shouldn't trust your shampoo and conditioner.
Oh. So you don't have anything to say to what I just said. You just want to shampoo and conditioner. That's
Nope, because it was lame. Try harder, Glammy.
That was a complete point. Ruby, I actually kind of like you.
Oh, she
I like
can't handle
all
it
of you, and I think
either.
that we could build something and do something
Nobody
really cool.
can
I'm very
handle
inspired.
Becky.
I love when you bring the
can't
heat.
handle
I think
you
you
and
really
don't
mean well,
wanna
but you're
deal
like
with
me and bring the chaos by accident. You know, when you mean well and you try to fix
Yeah,
it, and
I
I appreciate that quality.
You can't even
I
handle a light
love-
source on your face, Glammy. Can you, like, chat? Can you
That's what
believe that
I'm
this
saying.
woman is 4 years older than me? 4
ring
years.
light.
Do you see this?
A ring light.
A ring light? Oh, I have
Less
one.
than 10 years older than me. I'm 34.
I have one. It's just downstairs. I've had this set up for a while. I just didn't really do anything with it, but I had aspirations of it because I wanted to. I wanted to build a channel. But I
was trying to check out your stuff, and I subscribed to you, Becky, and I was trying to see if you had a channel. And I think I saw one, but it wasn't like super active. But I think I subscribed to it anyway. Because I like seeing people start something. I like seeing people who are inspired. I like seeing people who are creative, you know, because then you can work with that. And I love making content with other people. Collaboration is the name of the game. So it's fun to be bitchy, but and if you can bring the energy back, I think we can all do that. I think we can be bitchy as fuck and still bring it back, you know, and that's going to be necessary to have that level of cohesion underlying it. But we will still bring the chaos, whether we like it or not, because I'm a fuck up. I will accidentally bring some chaos. In the best
just
way.
like it because it's fun. I just think it's really fun.
Are you drunk, Glammy?
No.
Your eyes are like this big and you're like swaying like
They're
this.
called movie star eyes, and I like to sway because I have ADHD, and it just is what it is.
Me too,
Movie
bitch.
star
Squirmy as
eyes.
fuck.
Yeah, definitely. What? I'm sorry. You weren't relevant.
Movie star
enough
eyes.
to
me too,
What they
bitch.
Movie star eyes. Is that what they told you back in your modeling days?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
And
I'm not surprised you're not a model anymore.
Yeah, at least I had a chance to try.
Oh, I've modeled too, actually. But I don't brag about it as if I was
Dairy
actually
Queen?
a real model.
For what? What did you model for, Dairy Queen?
Better than auditioning for Lolcow Grandma audition when you're only like barely over 40.
It's fun. It's just super fun. Oh, and I got to be on like a thumbnail on one of the after show and stuff, and I got to see them talk about and react and stuff. It was just a lot of fun. I just think it's fun.
It's fun.
It
It's
is a lot of fun.
a horror show to be constantly have people terrorizing you on the internet, but you can grow to.
We lost one, and then there were two.
I gotta argue with you.
All right, so now, like, I kind of wanted to have nice lady tea time with you because I felt like you were the only one with class. So I would like to hear more about your day and what you do, and like, what do you do besides YouTube?
I'm just here. I just don't really do anything really. I'm just here. I don't want to talk too much about like my personal.
That's okay.
personal I mean, because I try so hard not to mix YouTube things with real things, so I'm trying to be as ominous as possible.
It's me.
Hi, how are you? You want to be a queen too?
You know, so much drama, and I'm a drama queen. Doesn't love good drama.
Cool. Me too. I think it's super fun.
Why did you shave your hair? If you had kept it long, you would have been perfect as a host for the show.
See, here's the thing. I was at a...
Oh no, he got kicked too. All right.
Rip.
So let's go.
We got Savage back. I thought I smelled an aroma of fish and stale coffee enter the room.
Oh my God! I know you didn't. Hold on, Heifer. Who are you talking about?
Heifer.
Fish. Yeah, Heifer, bitch. Where
are you from? Where are you from?
North Kakalaki.
Heifer.
North Kakalaki. North Kakalaki, bitch.
North Kakalaki? Where's that? Somewhere south of the Mississippi?
North Carolina, you dumb whore. Don't you know a map?
If it's not in New York, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I know you don't. You a Yankee. Fuck off. You a Yankee. The South is here, bitch.
What's the matter? Still salty we won.
Won what? Won what, baby?
North and South, Yankee versus the South. Sorry, I assumed you had a certain level of intelligence.
Becky, where's your? Oh, I'm so sorry with your Harvard online degree. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, you're so much smarter than me, bitch. They ain't shit about no damn book smarts. You got to have street smarts, and that's something you don't have.
If there ain't shit about it, why are you talking about it?
Cause I got it, bitch. You ain't got shit.
You got book smarts?
You're up here failing
Where's your
right
degree?
now. That's why I'm back. You're
Where's your
failing
degree?
right now. That's why I'm back. I got a
Where's your
surgical tech
degree?
degree. I got a surgical tech degree. I used to save lives, ho. Now what?
From where? From the School of Hard Knocks?
Nah, from the college, bitch.
Are you like trying to be the next Grace, trying to be seductive, putting something near your lips? Because it's not
You just
working.
need like 10,000 pounds of makeup because you can't look any greater without it. At least I don't have that much makeup on me.
Look,
and I
you
still
little
look
old
good.
hag. Let me tell you something, old hag. I'm older than you, and I look at you. You need to do something with yourself. What is that from? What's your outfit?
He did do something. Her outfit, she's actually dressed. What are you wearing, Savage?
I don't do anything. I just gotta be here. You gotta do. All you do is yell and scream.
Because I'm Generation
That's
X.
your
I don't know about
personality.
you little hoes. You're
That's
a
your
hoe. You're a
personality.
hoe. Yeah, that is my personality. See, we could have got along, but now you want to
White
get
trash.
gutter. Oh yes, I am white trash. I got the horde sign to prove it. What are you? You are lame, Grammy. Let's just be honest. You're lame. You're lame. You bring nothing to the table. You don't have no personality. You're sitting up here. I mean, look at you. Just look at you. You came up here with a filter,
You wanna look
and
at me.
now we
That's
see your
why
real
you're looking
age.
at me. That's why you're looking at me because you wanna look at
I
me.
didn't come up here with a filter like you.
Sav, you just Glamy's crazy eyes.
I don't have a filter. What?
4K.
You think this is a filter? You wish this was a filter. Yeah, you need a filter in order to get it.
have a filter.
Savage. Ladies, some decorum, please.
No filter.
Savage.
You wish you looked this good. You need a filter to be on here.
Glammy, I can't believe it. You're continuing to go on.
Shut it up right now, Grammy. Becky's talking.
You have to resort to a microphone because you're not loud enough.
Becky and
You're
Grammy,
not loud enough.
Just shut the hell up.
Why are you gonna say
Savage,
something
what
that's
like
important?
a nag.
Savage, what I wanted to ask you, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Why did you have to just reapply your lip gloss right now? Were you just sucking some dick?
No. I'll suck my husband's dick later. Don't.
Wow. Wow.
What's going on, Boogie?
Keem, so first off, we were all wrong about Glammy. She's a queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to find a place for her somewhere. She's kind of amazing.
Yeah, Becky's good when Becky's being herself, when
Yeah.
she's just being, complete Karen bitch.
Yeah. Tina tonight held her own, and she was able to hold a conversation. So really proud of Tina tonight. Purple hair proved herself to be boring. Ruby is a complete crash out case, but I feel like she's entertaining in a Blade way, maybe.
No, I can't with Ruby. I know chat likes Ruby, but I think the chat is not seeing what I'm seeing. I'm seeing try hard, pick me girl, fakeness. It's not
Savage.
It's not working.
Savage though. I don't think she could be a regular. She's one note, but she's good at that note.
I have an idea that I'm floating around. I don't know if I say it on air now or what, but I got an idea about potentially making team captains with Tina and Savage and having them pick squads.
I like that. And then what? Pit them against each other?
I don't know. Maybe bro. The greatest thing about all this is we can play it by ear, and I can make decisions at the last minute, and we will figure it the fuck out.
Yeah.
But this is important. And hey, look, to all these people that are coming in and trying out, if you get a lot of airtime in this show, You might not make it on Queens, but there's probably a role somewhere for you in this Lolcow universe that we're making. Like, look at Purple Hair. Like, she didn't make Queens, but she's going to tie Boogie up, put an apple in his mouth, and beat the ever-living fuck out of him for your entertainment. Like, I'm excited about that. Aren't you?
I wouldn't be the worst thing to happen to me as long as it's not sexual in any nature. I probably can get away with it. I have to talk to the wife about that. If it's not sexual in any nature, I guess, whatever, just torture me, I guess, motherfucker. I don't know, dude. I don't want to be BDSM. Do you remember I was abused as a kid? Like, I don't want fucking BDSM shit happening to me. If I'm being honest, fuck it. I'm trying to play it cool, but I don't fucking know how to do that.
No, that's actually fair enough. That's fair enough. You don't have to do that.
Oh. Team, you've got me 100% twisted. This is my honest truth. Like, look at my channel. I've been doing this for 6 years. You have it 100% twisted.
You've been doing it for 6 years. You get 300 views, Ruby. Come on.
I relapsed for 3 years and just came back. But it's okay. You made your choice. Whatever.
Yeah, I'll have that conversation in the future. I just don't feel like having it now. I'm exhausted. This has been a long one. Boogie, you're horrible at running the show. You don't even flirt with the audience for those donos. You don't even
You told me to start setting back and letting the women shine, and I'm going to read the donations that we missed before I go.
Watch this. Hey guys, we really enjoy you tonight. If you enjoyed the show, throw some donos. See how I flirted with the audience?
Yeah. And by the way, don't forget to
watch it roll in. You didn't even flirt once with this audience.
And don't forget to subscribe because we just cracked 80K. We're on the road to 100K, and I want to get there. So help us out. Drop a like on this stream. If you subscribe, you'll see us more often in your feed. You'll never miss a live show if you subscribe. So get on that. Don't forget to subscribe to Lolcow Ladies, too, by the way. Lolcow Queens. Go to youtube.com/@Lolcow Queens. Give them a sub. Don't forget, if you become a member of this channel and that channel and join the Discord, you do get special privileges, but that window of opportunity closes real soon.
And Ruby, don't cry. We'll talk. We'll have a conversation. I'm telling you what I'm feeling. These are my honest opinions. But look, even if you don't make this cut, Ruby and everyone else, there might be a spot for you down the road. We're building a lot of stuff. We're doing a lot of stuff. Eventually, everybody watching this right now, you're going to be able to purchase a ticket, come to an arena, see me, Boogie, Wings, the Lolcow Queens, and the stars of all the other shows that we're building out. And hopefully we can do that exactly 1 year from today. December 2025, I think we'll be in a position to do something like that. But who knows, maybe even earlier. We got a lot of big stuff planned for this show, planned for this community, literally the greatest community online. Like, dude, you think this chat right now is flying? You should see the Discord members chat. And if you're not in the Discord yet, you guys got to do that. Like, make a Discord account, link your YouTube channel. You're already a member. As long as your cash cow or higher, the $10 a month rank, that gives you access to our members only Discord. Everyone is there. Every girl you've seen that has cammed up tonight is there, and they fight all day long. Ask Boogie. From the time I woke up till the show started, they were all fighting with each other. The fans are interjecting, fighting. Boogie's there. Wings is there. I'm there. Lynx is there. I mean, everyone. Richie, Becky, everyone.
Yeah, I barely know. I barely knew how to use Discord before the show. I'm so glad I learned. It's worth learning. Get on that fucking Discord.
Yeah. All right. Appreciate you guys. And all the donos that came in, read them twice, Boogie. That's your punishment. You have to read all the donations twice. Guys, whatever you say, as far as donos, Boogie has to read it twice.
I got dinner fucking setting on my goddamn fucking... You bald no motherfucker. I got dinner waiting right now. I still have makeup on from yesterday's fucking show. I'm barking my goddamn dick off. You fucking no motherfucker. Let's get right to those donations, shall we? Fuck! please stop donating. I have dinner and my girlfriend waiting for me. My girlfriend is mad at me for fucking interacting with these fucking bitches. Kid behind the camera says, Boogie didn't want my money, but Keem did. He said, Boogie didn't want my money, but Keem did. Huge Jazz says, thanks, Keem, for appreciating the audience. Boogie gets the L. I'll do better next time, guys. Thanks, Keem, for appreciating the audience. Boogie got the L. Mr. Sigma says, Keem, buy me dinner first. Keem, buy me dinner first. That's what he says. Matthew Harris says, is this The View? Get this cap out of here. Your two hosts are irrelevant right now. What is this? Is this The View? Get this cap out of here. You two hosts are irrelevant right now. What is this? Yeah, Matthew, Keem took over the show. He's giving these women a chance to shine. I'm all for it. Look, these trailer trash bitches, drug addict recovery bitches, and these morbidly obese bitches, they deserve a chance to shine. I got no problem with it. I did try to keep my control of the first part of the show, having them all on one-on-one, let me and Jordy get an opportunity to interview them, get to know them a little bit better. It's way more fun to just watch them fight. Yeah, Keem's right about that. Boogie, my N-word, he gave me the pass. Big Broski, no, you can't say that word. I'm glad I didn't have text-to-speech on. Boogie, my N-word, he gave me the pass. No. Cody P says, if you guys want, I can fix the permissions of the roles that it perms overriding server permissions. How can I read this twice? It didn't make sense once. It's a command. That happens with Discord. Cody333 is my Discord. I have to read that one twice. If you guys want, I can fix the perms of the roles that have perms overriding server permissions. It's a common. That happened. This Discord. What Discord? Cody333 is my Discord. That's not even English. Gerald the Red says, AGP forever. Yeah, RIP AGP. Today's the 7th anniversary. Heartbreaking. We will all love you and miss you. FYI, touching on the subject, you can make it look like natural causes just by injecting strong coffee. No! I'm not reading that. Terms of services. Terms of services. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. AGP forever. We all miss you. FYI, touching on the subject, you can make it look natural. No, I'm not telling people how to do that. Kabali says Ashers. Kabali says Ashers. Thank you. Vintage. We love Glammy. Keem is right. Her wholesome attitude is a great juxtaposition to Tina's craziness. Get her with another good host in the show is a W. Yeah, that's true. Vintage. We love Glammy. Keem is right. Her whole. No, I'm not. God damn it. Okay. All right, do I miss any fucking donations? That's everything. That's everything? Is that everything? Let me hit refresh. You fuckers. I got dinner on the fucking table. Kabali donated. He said, brown downward pointing finger, index finger, brown downward pointing index finger, down brown pointing index finger, down brown pointing finger, index finger, down brown index finger, down brown index finger, down brown index finger, down brown index finger. Do I have to do that one a second time? God damn it. Down brown index finger, down brown index finger, down brown index finger, down brown. Fuck you, dude. What the fuck? A show every night, crazy. Enjoy your din boogers. Thank you. One more time. Down, brown, down, inward index finger, brown, down, index finger, pointing finger, down, brown, 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 index finger, pointing finger, down, brown.
It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem's trying to talk.
Thank you guys for your donations. I really appreciate you guys. We had a great night. Thanks for all the new memberships, and thanks for over 1,000 new subscribers during the stream. I can't fucking believe all the support you showed us for a non-Keem stream. Oh my god, these women are so fucking exciting tonight. I actually really enjoyed it, guys.
But it's the Lolcow.
As always, thanks for watching the worst show on YouTube. Thanks for the subs, thanks for the likes, thanks for the donations. I'm gonna fuck out of here. We only read donations $20 or more. Don't get mad. That's Keem's rule. It's not my rule. I did. Lolcow. Is that? But I can't say that word. Lolcow. Yeah. Let me see in chat as we're heading out. Who is your favorite? Spam your favorite's name. Who is your favorite? And why was it Tina? Because it was definitely Tina.
Now Keem's theme is the scream team, but mainstream to his team and later come clean. But it was all a dream and he owns everything. And the Iron Team was him.
Yeah.
And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave. Please rescue the kid. Lolcow, Nick. But it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, Nick. But it's the Lolcow.
Glammy's a fucking winner. You're right.
Lolcow, Nick. But it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, Nick. But it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Good.